Uh, guys, can somebody say something if you can hear me? I can't tell if I started the stream or not. I've been trying to start it for like 6 minutes now, and I swear to God it's not working. Is it working this time? Oh, wait, I see it. That's a good sign. Trying to start it for like
Ah,
six
that's a
minutes
good
now, and I
sign.
swear to God
I
it's
can
not
see
working.
myself.
Holy shit, find it, guys. This is so embarrassing. I tried to start this stream like 5 times. It didn't work. The first time I pressed start, my microphone wasn't even connected. I went to get a banana to eat for breakfast and I forgot to eat it before starting the stream. There's nothing on screen either. There's no music. I've just completely forgot how to do this entirely. It's so embarrassing. Holy shit. Also, okay, I need to test something. You guys can hear me, right? If I do this and then I do this, is this like the most horrible sounding thing you've ever heard? Or like is it not terrible? Because I tried something, I was setting something up and then, the dog attack happened and now I forgot. This doesn't sound absolutely terrible. Okay, hello Hikaru, hello Light, hello Orek. Stop calling me Papa, that's weird. You didn't hear anything? Okay, so let me just explain really quickly what that was about. What I'm saying is I have like it's my normal microphone, but um I have settings on it to make it better for stream. Like if I scream, like it'll only hit a certain amount, so it hopefully shouldn't like burn your eardrums like if I scream suddenly, but also it's supposed to like raise the like if I'm talking really low, it's supposed to like amplify that a bit just to keep everything a little bit level. But I've been using it on some recordings and it sounds like cheeks. Like it sounds really bad. It's also supposed to help with like the fan. The volume is completely fine. Okay, well, I'm not recording this, so I might as well keep it on for now. Hello, Natasha. How you doing? Oh, yeah, you guys see that? There's a dog. He's alive. He's alive and stuff. You guys want to see him? No, no, check. Okay. So he's all good now. So as you might be able to tell, he's really happy right now. He's he's all enthusiastic and stuff. He's jumping around, it's all good enough. You may notice you can't really see, but he's still in a t-shirt. He's still in a t-shirt, and that's because his chest wound is like it's all gone. Like the scab fell off a couple days ago, but like the skin still looks really tight, so keeping him in the t-shirt just for like I don't know, just for now. He also kind of likes him, so keeping him in that for now. Also, I wanted to do create mod pack just for like background stuff, but I found another one that looked cool. I'm gonna try it. Just to have something to do in the background. If you're him, you'd be happy? Yeah, you better be happy. He cost $20,000 to keep alive. Something like that. But yeah. He's also getting my nice new shirt all dirty. Do you know that? Okay. That's enough of you. But yeah, he's all fine now. What else? Oh, music, right. 20,000, not exactly. More like probably more around 15. Um but it wasn't like 15 straight up. Uh my mom has something with the hospital called care credit, which is basically like it's basically like a credit card. So paying it off over time. Um we need music. I forgot about that. Did you sue the neighbors for money because it's fully their fault? No. So my mom wants to sue But like, this looks weird. Hold on. I can't hear anything. Dude, I never turn my headphones on. Oh, and I didn't eat. My stream just didn't start up. I didn't turn my headphones on. That's so embarrassing. No, she wants to sue them, but she doesn't think it'll really like go. She doesn't think it'll work. So she hasn't done anything yet because you know how court works in the USA, but when you win a case, the loser has to pay all legal fees. I don't actually know either. She's waited to try to sue them because she like basically gonna sue for the fees of like the medical fees, right? So she wanted to make sure that all the medical fees were done with before she even attempts to. Either way, she doesn't think it's gonna go like anything's gonna really come of it. I don't really know much, so I can't really speak about it because I don't really know. But yeah, eat the banana? No, no, I'm not eating the banana for you. Um, okay, hold on. Can I turn my GUI down? There we go. That's too small. There we go. This is a mod pack that's supposed to make the game kind of like old or old feeling, like kind of like alpha is what it's called, or gamma, I guess. Can she at least press charges? She can try, but you know, you can cut up the banana. You gotta eat, bro. No, it's fine. I'm not like you guys might not. Well, you would believe me. I'm actually like it's 7 a.m. but I have been going to sleep at 7 a.m. recently, so I'm actually kind of staying up. Um, Funnily enough. So there. Do we need music or should we listen to Minecraft music? I'm not sure. What? What do you need? What? No. What's up? I can't hear you. Okay. I'm supposed to be going to sleep right now, but I'm gonna stay up for a couple hours. Why? Yeah. Okay. The brakes are out? Okay. So so I was just talking to my mom. This isn't funny. Now, you know what? Never mind. Uh her brakes went out. Thank you. You were playing We Don't Need Music? Yep. Probably not. I just don't know how loud it's gonna be. Cause like it doesn't seem very frequent. That's the only thing. Um so oh god, oh goodness. This mod pack, by the way, um is supposed to replicate the feeling of like beta Minecraft, is what it said. I don't know. I literally like I was about to download a create mod pack because the one that I had installed, the one I had installed didn't have aeronautics, so I was gonna do a new one, but then I saw this one, so I was like, we'll try this one instead. Uh, was the stream planned in advance or spontaneous? It was spontaneous because I was legit about to go to bed, but then I was like, I really should stream. I haven't streamed in forever. I should. This does look weird, huh? I don't have. Oh, is that a moo bloom? It's a moo bloom from the mob vote. So what? Oh, I don't have like a. You can't really like. Okay. One thing I'm noticing, there's no hunger. So I didn't actually play Minecraft in like alpha, in dev, stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure food doesn't doesn't um doesn't give you hunger, it heals you. So like if you take damage, the only way to heal is to eat, which I don't love. Is that a shark? Pretty sure it's a shark. I don't think there's a zoom. Give me a second. Is there a keybind setting? Mods? No. There's no keybind setting. Oh, here. That's right here. Duh. Is there a zoom? No, there's no zoom. This is a cute cow? Yeah, did you guys know that this lost the mob vote to the sniffer, I think. I think it was the sniffer. But yeah. You've been out of the loop on Minecraft? Oh, dude. The Moo Bloom is like probably like 6 years old at this point. This is an interesting mod pack, but I don't know if we're gonna stick with it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if we're gonna stick with it. Oh, that bee just hurt me. Okay, so I guess, yeah, it doesn't look like I'm healing, which is really bad. So if I eat, you heal by eating. So that's really annoying. This is also really hella loud. So if the audio's fucky, just tell me. I can't really control stuff like individually, so we'll see. Hello, Cotton. While you're away, you finally streamed 2 times. Oh, did it go well? I'm sorry, I would have joined if I had been able to. 6 years ago, you were also out of the loop. Fair enough. Ooh. Hello? Oh, big bee. The only thing I don't like about this is there's some really nice looking mods and the game runs really well. But like, I don't know if I like it, to be honest with you. Because I really don't like the no hunger thing. There's no like, there's no, there's no missions. I guess there's advancements. Nature. I've been playing a lot of extremely modded Minecraft. Um, so this feels weird to me. How well is one viewer that was you? It's your first one. Hey, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I streamed for years with no viewers. I only started getting viewers with Genshin when I started streaming Genshin like 2 years ago. So, you know. Ugh. Did I say hello, Cotton? Sorry, hello, Cotton. Why didn't you tell us we would have joined? Oh no, you're talking to Hikaru. Sorry. I thought I forgot everything's not about me. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I fuck with this mod pack. It looks really pretty, but like there's not much to do except just play normal Minecraft, you know? I don't actually let's take a look at the mods. Let me take a look at the mods before I fully write this off. Crosshair bobbing, subtle effects, fabric models. I think my worry is that it's like I think it's just purely vanilla, except like I think it's just like vanilla stuff, right? Dungeons and Taverns is pretty cool. Stonecutter Dangerous, that's cool. Bone Mail, Jumping Boats, that's an old one I haven't thought of. Craft Tweaker, Log Be Gone, Drippy Loading Screen. I'm not seeing like anything that's like actual. Also, Fog looks good now. That's a funny one. I'm not seeing like anything interesting. White Enderman. That's weird. Nether Portal Fix. World Playtime. Alex's Mobs. Okay. Like, there's some basic ones like that. But I was hoping for, like, I don't know. We'll see it for a bit. That's because you used to stream Raid? No, I used to stream League. No, I streamed League in Minecraft. Uh, my first ever stream ever was Minecraft. It was better Minecraft. I streamed on Halloween. That was fun. Is that a shark? Um. Oh, I hate this mod. I don't know what mod this is, by the way, but this is something that happens in mod packs all the time. I absolutely despise this. I don't know. I just don't like it. It feels weird to use. Whee! Very loud. Oh, that's so weird. You said damn, but in YouTube it translated it to day. That's funny. Hello, dog. Also, just took damage. That's a catfish! Okay, again, I can't heal without eating, which is really annoying. For some reason, you started excessively baking. Oh, yeah? You, are you a master at it? Would you say you're a master baker? Okay, this is a really pretty cow. I think I have to kill it. Because I need to eat. To heal. So I think I need to kill it. Sorry for what's about to happen, but a man needs food, you know? Oh, Wooden Axe is 7. I wonder if this is like free combat. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like, I think the combat is. No, it's not different. Okay. You saw your hot honey pizza posture, right? Maybe? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything. Have you seen all the pictures? I mean, I've looked at the pictures. I don't remember them, I'll be honest with you. You wish you could play modded Minecraft, but you don't know how? It's pretty... If you have a computer, just download CurseForge. If you're on Java, it just like... You just download the pack and everything works. How could you slaughter the poor cows? Like, with an axe, it was pretty easy. Ah, dude, this mod pack runs so well, but I'm kind of bored with it. Like, if I wanted to just play normal Minecraft, I think I would just play normal Minecraft. I think dude, it looks so good, though. Like, I really like how this mod pack looks, but I'm thinking... I don't know. It might be too vanilla for me. What have I done to my Kanish? You put his stuff on Varka. God, the game... What is my FPS? It feels... Is it really less than 60? No, it's 200. That's why it feels so good. Dude, it feels so good. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing all the mods. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's like 400 plus mods. And it runs like butt cheeks. But this runs so well. Oh, it's so very dark, though. You got Navia after you lost to Siege Arena? Oh, yeah, because the, Fontaine banner's out, right? Okay, I don't know. Do you guys really not hear a difference between the mics? I swear this one sounds better. But yeah, the Fontaine banner's out. Cool. I hope you're enjoying Navia. She is awesome. I love Navia. Let's use these. You know what else? I've kind of wanted to try speedrunning Minecraft. I've been watching some Minecraft speedrunning this past couple months, And I kind of want to try it, but it looked like it's really hard, you know? It would take a lot of effort. Modded Minecraft feels so foreign, you're used to vanilla too much. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, literally, like, for the past 2 months, I haven't touched my actual world, and I've just been playing modded Minecraft. So, every, like, vanilla Minecraft just feels really weird to me. Also, by the way, guys, sorry. This, like I said, this mod pack is trying to emulate, like, old Minecraft, so it's gonna get really dark, and I have no way to stop that. Like, I can't stop that, so I'm sorry, it's just gonna be really, really dark. You're not gonna be able to see anything, I know that, and there's not much I can do about it, except this, I guess. We'll take whatever mic we can get. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking dark as shit. I wonder if I do this. Can I do this? Oh, there's no offhand? No, I can't. I just can't keybind it. Okay. Things change. You're not even free to play in Genshin anymore. Oh, no. What have you done? Okay, this doesn't light stuff up. That sucks. Is there shaders? There's no shaders. You're doing theater? Oh, my gosh. What has happened? Hello, darkness, my old friend. This guy looks fucky. Oh, do you guys want to see something crazy? Hold on, we're gonna have to quit this mod pack. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bored of it. But I was trying out this mod pack. It's so terrible. It's so beyond awful. It's like the worst mod pack I've ever played. But I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to show you guys how stupid it is. You've set a limit. We better stick to that limit then. That sounds sarcastic, I promise. It isn't. The new Tamagotchi life. Isn't it? Oh, I was thinking Tamagotchi. I don't know if this mod pack will load. But dude, it's so bad. So the mod pack is called, well, it's not like terrible. It's called Jurassic World Apocalypse Edition, right? Edition, sorry. So I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's really like, I thought it was gonna be like a dinosaur mod pack, but it's so bad. It's more like a zombie mod pack. Josh, I'm gonna make you in the game. Oh, I think I've seen that game, yeah. You want to play Tamagotchi, but you don't have a Switch. You want the full game, but you have literally 16 pounds to your name, and you're not getting money for another 2 weeks. Ah, poor people. Gang, right? You're living on grilled cheese. That is tough. That is tough. My recommended... I'm not giving you 12 gigabytes of RAM. Fuck you. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk. That's really dark. I should probably turn my light back on. 12 gigabytes of RAM for a Minecraft mod pack, bro. Indomie noodles as well. Now I'm hungry. I'm supposed to pick my brother up in 12 hours. I hope I wake up in time. That would suck if I don't. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You're going to a wig party. Like, is it a party where you just wear wigs? That's crazy. What the fuck? Why was that so loud? There's nothing around here. Why was that? Oh, this is my death point. Looks like I died. Oh, God. Sucks for him, not for you. The fuck was that? It was a zombie. I don't know why it was so loud. Also, why is my game sound so fucking loud? Jesus, dude. I guess we'll turn music on, though. It's birthday and wigs. You bought a 1 meter pink wig. That's an odd choice, but go for it, I guess. 1 meter. What is 1 meter? Is it like, can you say that in terms of like normal people measurements, please? Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so let me catch you guys up to speed on what this mod pack is. This mod pack is ass. It is absolute dog shit. First off, it's the day counter is stuck on 2. I've been in this world for like I think 30 days. Now, probably more like 15, but it's stuck on 2. Also, for some reason my gravity is like, oh, it's because of this. Okay, my gravity is normal. Also, this mod pack is so bad. I had a terrible time with it, and I realized it has some tech mods in it, like productive bees, or apparently not productive bees. Was it apotheosis? I thought it had bees. Oh, it had mystical agriculture. It has mystical agriculture, so I was like, I'm gonna break your mod pack because I'm pissed at it. And then I thought to myself, that's a stupid waste of my life. I'm not gonna do that. But I kind of just want to show you guys one night because the zombies is like ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much zombies like just happen. So I kind of want you guys to see that, and then we're gonna ban this mod pack. What do you guys think about Prune? She grew on you. She's kind of sick. She seems all right. I like the hammer, and that's all I've seen of her. Other than that, I have not seen much of her at all. This mod pack does look really good, though. It has nice music. But, like, it's such a bad mod pack. There's no missions to it either. Honestly, fuck this mod pack. I don't want to play. 1 meter is 328,084 feet, or 10 million football fields, or 7 crocodiles. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Prune reminds you of Wenbu. How? I guess I haven't heard her talk. Maybe there's something in it. Actually, screw this mod pack. I hate this mod pack. I don't want to play it. I think I'll actually show you guys the mod pack I have been playing. Do you know enough about her to have an opinion? I guess I don't. You're right. I'm gonna show you guys the mod pack I have been playing, and then maybe we'll go to the create mod pack that I want to play. Avatar movie leaked? Not just leaked, was fully leaked. Like, you could straight up just watch it if you wanted to. Just straight up the whole thing is there out there for you to watch if you wanted to. Like, just like the whole thing. Isn't that crazy? My camera gets really laggy when I start playing mod packs like this. Oh, do you guys want to know what's going on in terms of videos? So, I do want to take a moment and just apologize because my Inazuma video is supposed to come out today. I haven't worked on it all week because my friends invited me to a Minecraft server, and that's all I've been doing all week is playing on the Minecraft server. So yeah, no work got done, but the video should come out like next 2 weeks. You'll take the stream over the video? That's crazy. Videos are so much better than streams. Come on. Dude, I don't know if I'm crazy. I don't like watching streams. Like, no dig on anybody, but most of the time I find streams like boring, you know? I don't know if I'm crazy or not. I also think I'm boring. I don't think anything I do is interesting. So I don't know how you guys watch me do it, but it's cool that you do. I make like 30 cents on a 8-hour stream. On TikTok, half the Minecraft unstable as some communities start playing Genshin for Prune. Really? You're pretty much the only streamer I watch. You told me that before. I still find that crazy to say. Oh shit. Okay, I can't play this in Oh yeah, I turned 24, by the way. I had my birthday in the time that stuff happened. Anyway, you watch no one else but Josh. Oh, I see. The reason you guys watch me is because you haven't found... It's because you think I'm actually good at streaming. You don't realize I'm not actually that entertaining yet. Or ever. Honestly, this isn't a new thought. I've thought this many, many, many times over. I used to be so much better at talking. I'm just not good at speaking anymore. Like, I think I used to be a much better public speaker and also just speaker in general. I can't talk anymore. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Same for you, only streamer. Well, thank you. Sorry, I read the line before that. Same for you. No, I also thank you to that. Happy late birthday. Thank you. The conversations here are really cool. Yeah, I guess. Uh, you watch Booster streams every single day, and you find me way more entertaining. Interesting. I'll be sure to let that go straight to my ego. Just don't tell us it was your birthday then. I had a what do you I like there was I had stuff going on, you know? I had stuff going on. You like the prospect that we get to talk directly to you. Happy late birthday. Thank you guys for the happy late birthday. Well, to be fair, like that's not a novelty thing, like if you went to basically any stream that's small like mine, you'd be able to talk directly to the people. I say that I'll be honest, I don't like watching streams too much, but sometimes when I'm bored, like once every couple of months, I'll go look for a streamer that's streaming Minecraft or Genshin that has small viewers, and I'll watch them because sometimes, I think I've said this before, sometimes I like watching small streamers because they go from kind of being from being kind of awkward when they're talking and stuff to like having a real person to talk to when like on their stream makes them actually like decent streamers and interesting, right? But also, counterpoint to that, I've gone to some small streamers and I've like started chatting and they are just the most like to be as nice as possible, they are in their own world, not even bothering to like read what anyone might be saying in their chat. It's crazy. What other streamer will only stream once in a blue moon? I'll have you know that there's a lot of people who don't stream very often, okay? I'm just getting ahead of the curve on that. Yeah, this mod pack is also very big, so if it doesn't crash right here, it'll still take a minute to load. I should drink more water. Trying to think. Is there anything interesting that's happened in my life? Probably not, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Should turn this on to full screen just for this. Okay, so if you guys have never had the pleasure of experiencing all the mods, this is called All the Mods 10. And it is a mod pack that is absolutely loaded with a bunch of bullshit. And there's a lot of stuff. It's the whole thing is designed so that you can make tech and automate something called the star. I've never made a star before. I kind of want to make one. It's not easy. This is all the stuff you have to do to get to the star. Like, for example, where was it? To get to the star, you need... I saw it just a second ago. Where was it? Oh, here. You need 59,000 endstone, 6,500 blocks of diamond, stuff like that, right? You're watching a small streamer who hasn't streamed in over a year. God damn. No wonder they're small, huh? You've been doing e-assessments this week. Ew. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah. So every single thing you have here is like a big thing, right? For example, this bee thing, to get this bee, you have to pour soul lava onto a ghostly bee, which requires stuff to get, right? Like, you also need 500,000 netherrack so you can craft this thing. There's like a lot of stuff. So I've never actually made a star before, but it's something I want to do. But I'm not rushing to it. I'm just kind of having fun with the mod pack. So also another thing, this mod pack, you have Apotheosis, which is like a very busted mod, which lets you like over enchant and give your weapon stats. Also, it gives you gems that can do the same thing, and you can hella enchant it. Also, there's a mod that lets you like forge gear with special metals. And I made a bow that shoots so fast you can hit Enderman, which I just think is crazy. Also, if I shoot up, that arrow never comes down. I'll demonstrate. You're never getting Nefer at this point. Don't give up. You're currently failing half your classes. That sucks. I'm sorry. But I still have dreams that I've forgotten assignments, but I'm sure that you will lock in and you'll get there. But yeah, this mod pack is absolutely vile with how much stuff you can do in it. This is my home base. Once it loads, I'll show you guys some stuff I've been doing here. This is where my life has basically been for the past 2 months. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Load, there we go. So this is my home base. You may have noticed I have creative light as well. That's just the thing. So yeah, let's take you through a quick tour. You got kicked out of school? Out of your art school? What happened? That sounds bad. Explain it. While I give you guys a tour of the Minecraft base. I gotta, yeah, so basically it's a biome from, I think, Biomes of Plenty, that it had a kind of a mini island, so I'm like lighting it up and making it my own. You look under here, I kind of leveled out the whole thing, and I'm building it up so it's like all flat, right? And then under here, I dug a little bit of a hole. Just a small hole. You got accepted for a different class for after summer. You got kicked out because you were missing too much and stuff. Well, were you missing because you were moving, right? So a lot of stuff that you, like actual life stuff. Looks like you all had something going on in life. Seems like it. You had 5 grades until the start of June, and after that, no more chances. Well, sorry, I don't really have any advice. I've been out of school for too long. But you should do stuff. I'm sorry. I'm out of practice with talking to people. I don't really know how to do it anymore. Good luck, I guess. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a bunch of stuff. You're cooked. Maybe a little. Moving, scared to go back because you missed a lot because your knee and you're just not going overall. Dude, I've been having nightmares similar to that where okay, tangent. Sorry, not to take away the focus from all you guys, but I forgot. I'm bad at talking. When I sprained my ankle, I just didn't go to practice for baseball because I couldn't do anything, right? Like I would basically just be wasting my time staying there, so I just kind of stayed home and didn't do anything. But I've been having nightmares recently where I just didn't go to practice straight up and just missed a whole season for no reason. It's weird. It's okay, Josh will hold your hand after your nightmares. Weird. You know you're cooked, you're barely hanging on. Well, I feel bad just hearing that. There's not much I can say to help you with that. Nightmares suck so much. Yeah, I've also been having a recurring nightmare that I just have a massive like essay due that I haven't done at all. So that's fun. It's probably because I haven't been editing. But yeah, that sucks. You guys want to see this this cool little setup I have here? It's fine. You say. Basically, what this is these drawers hold a lot of 1 to 4 resources, and then I have over here. They're actually out of fuel though, so I need to go get more fuel. Bro is scared of school. Maybe. I guess so. Which is weird because I wasn't scared of school when I was in school. I don't know why I keep having nightmares about it. It's really weird. I was like, it's so weird that I have like nightmares about it. Oh yeah, guys, check this out. You see how far away that thing is, right? Where did my bow go? Check it out. You ready? And then quick tap and it's dead. It's very fun. If school didn't accept you, you'd be kicked out of your apartment and homeless by the end of the month as well. That's not good. I'm glad the school accepted you back. I hope you can continue to stay not homeless because that is terrible. Yeah, so by the way, also, not to, there's bees here too. Cool, huh? Really cool stuff going. You're living a dream. Yeah. I was playing with these bees, so there's sorry, I feel awkward. Basically, what these bees do is they make honeycombs for their specific thing, and then you can melt the honeycomb down into stuff, and then all the stuff gets thrown into... What? What the fuck? Why is this stuff... It's supposed to all go in here. Why is this stuff out here? Oh no, are the drives full? Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. Because there's a lot of stuff in here. You can see there's almost 1,000,000 redstone. If it's getting full, why are there cracked gems in here? What is happening? What the fuck? Wait, this shouldn't be how this is going. Oh, shit. Sorry. I broke the pipe. There's supposed to be a pipe here. I broke it. And I don't have another one. Okay. That's why this is filling up. Okay, give me a second. If this thing breaks, the world is over. Yeah, if this breaks, the world will crash, and I probably won't be able to... Actually, there's enough stuff... No, there's 26,000 redstone. If this breaks, my world will crash. Like, straight up. So, I need to get this into the drive system, like, immediately. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta remember... I don't actually remember how to make an input bus. What's it called? Input... No, import bus. That's what it's called. Import bus. Okay, so import bus is annihilation core and a piston. I don't have a piston over here. Yeah, as you might be able to tell from modded Minecraft or this mod pack, there's just like a million stuff going on. Honestly, I don't even really want to play it, but I wanted to start create mod pack because that's like much different, and I've been wanting to try one out for a while, but I do have to fix this. I broke this a long time ago, I think. So if I do this, then this. No, that didn't work. Oh, God. I don't remember how I did it. Was it an export bus, maybe? Export bus would be this. Doop, doop. And then this maybe? Okay, give me a second. I might have done an import and export bus actually. Do I not make a... Okay, I guess I just got the recipe very wrong. So if I do this, it's export on this. Actually, I could do like that. Does this work? Are items disappearing? Are items going down? I unironically can't tell if stuff's going in or not. Maybe I have to do... Okay, if I break this... Oh, that's just lovely, isn't it? Okay, if I do export here, import here, and then a pipe, or I guess a cable here. Are numbers going down? It doesn't look like anything's actually going in. They're going up. Yeah, they are going up because the bees are still producing very quickly. That's not good, eh? Okay, we need to stop this before it gets worse. Oh, that's a lot of items. Okay, this needs to just stop for a second because I can't handle this. So we're just gonna do... This is disgusting, but I think my only recourse here is to manually put the items in, because I don't actually know enough about this mod to know if things are going in. I just threw something in it that's not supposed to be in there. Oh gosh, why are all these in there? None of these should be in there. Like literally 0 of those should be in there. They should all be in a different place. I have no idea where those came from actually. But yeah, it should be fine. Well, it shouldn't. Maybe it won't be fine. 27,000 redstone, eh? Dude, I really don't want to spend like 30 minutes here throwing stuff on the ground so I can throw it in there, but what else am I gonna... of course. Frickin' course, bro. That's so frustrating. Okay. I really don't want to do this, to be honest with you. I think I might clean this mess up and then quit the mod pack, because this is annoying. You gotta leave. Your Wi-Fi's acting up. Well, good. Have a good. What do I say when people say they're leaving? Have a good rest of your day. And stuff. Or good night and stay safe. Something like that. I say stuff like that, right? Something like that. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna try throwing all these on the ground. And then throwing it in here like this. I need to get rid of some of this storage or some of these items, to be honest with you. I don't need this much. I set up like maxed out. So like I said, the bees make honeycombs. The honeycombs can be smelted down into the items. I don't need this much items. I maxed out the bees so they give me as much as possible, but I straight up don't need this much stuff. So I don't know like what I'm gonna do with any of this. Like some of these items I just will never use. The redstone, I might unironically use that much redstone, but the rest of the stuff, I don't know. Goodness me. Dios mío, look at all that. This is disgusting. That is horrifying. Ugh. Why is your throat scratchy? Oh, you know what that means. That means you're gonna have the flu. I'm sorry. It's over. Like, it's just time to give up. I think there's nothing worse than when you, like, can tell you're going to get sick the next day. That's terrible. Because there's not really anything you can do about it, you know? It's like, just like, oh, I guess it just happens, right? Yeah, that 27,000 redstone is scaring me. It's Jover. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. You have an appointment on Monday that you can't be sick for. Okay. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but if not, I'm gonna steal a bit. Why don't you just tell it? Why don't you just tell it? I can't do it. Basically, he yells, "Sickness, be gone," and it's really funny. You know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna play the clip because, like, it's funny, but, like, I don't have the energy to, like, do the bit. So, sickness. Oh, sorry. Sickness, be gone. Always sunny. I'm sorry. I'm not actually funny enough to recreate this, so we're just gonna watch this. Okay? That's okay with you?
Oh, Dennis, you...
That's very, very loud. Hold on. How do I do YouTube clips? Left screen? There we go. Okay.
Don't look good.
Trust me, D. If I found myself getting sick, I would simply say, "Sickness be gone!"
There you go. That's the clip. Don't worry about why there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh recommendations on my YouTube. I couldn't do that. I just don't have the energy to do it. But yeah, that was really funny. So I was pretend like I did that because it would be really funny, you know? But I didn't. Speaking of funny scenes, you really want to watch The Truman Show, but you don't know where. Okay, I've watched The Truman Show. It's like one of the movies I've actually watched. I don't think it's very funny. It's a good movie and you should watch it, but I wouldn't consider it funny. But it is a good movie and I actually really enjoyed it. I really, really liked it. That's funny? I know. It was really funny. Fast way to get healthy: drink hot tea and cold things. Cold numbs the throat and make sure to rest. Yes. That is good advice. I don't have any of that. It's funny scenes where he goes crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not funny. I think it's less that it's funny and more that, like, Jim Carrey is just like a really funny actor, you know? Like, he's just naturally funny with the way he acts. I think that's kind of it. I've actually never seen Jim Carrey movie. I don't know if he has very many. Sickness be gone! Goodness. God, there's so much items here. I'm actually running dangerously low on storage too, but I think we're pretty much done. I don't really want to play like this today. I don't know. I don't really want to have to think. So I think I want to try out a create mod pack, but I'm also tired. So I want to chat with you guys, but I also don't really want to work. Watching this over with your boyfriend, if you can find out where to watch it. I'm sure that there's some like random obscure streaming service that'll offer it. Or, you know, you could just Johnny Depp it. You know what I mean. I don't have to say it out loud. Get an eye patch. Sail some seas. One of those options. I'll be honest, it was actually way easier to import all this stuff than I thought it was going to be. Wonderful idea? I know. I'm full of them. Chock full of them. Okay, let's do... You like that little sound? Because I don't. Oh, goodness. Okay. Just do one of these. Okay. So all the items are now officially in. I just need to see... Those aren't going, you know? Like, that stuff's just not going. I gotta look it up. Import bus not working A2. That's a lot of work. You're speaking of Johnny Depping, you're gonna mod your 2DS and PS Vita while you visit your boyfriend because he has a laptop. You don't own a laptop? That's crazy. But good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You might even mod your Wii while you're at it. God, the Wii, maybe it's just because I'm throwing it into the wrong thing, eh? Why did the Johnny Depp song just pop into your head? What is the Johnny Depp song? That is, that's... I have no idea what that is. That is very new sounding to me. This also not working. Laptops are expensive? Are they? Sorry, I've never bought a laptop in my life. You know, get a hard drive and put games on it because you have a homebrew on the Wii, so it might be modded from your dad. The Wii that I got as a kid was stolen from my father stealing it. Okay, let's try export bus on the chest. Just like this. Does this work? No. What the hell? It's a German party song. Ah, okay. Import items. From chest. Sorry, this mod, I don't understand this mod. ME import bus can be used on a registers. Okay. Okay. Import bus. I have an import bus. No, Natasha. No, not the song. You might say make it yourself a third tablet. Wow. $300 minimum. Might as well save for a PC instead. $300 for a laptop, eh? Yeah, I mean, if you don't need the laptop, personally, I'd rather just have a computer. Okay, import bus. Import bus can be used on the chest to pump items. Oh, was I doing it backwards? Ah, I might have been doing it backwards. That might be what it is. Import from chest into the system. Yep, that's what it was. I was doing it backwards. Okay. So I should be able to set it up. Set this back in. We just do this. No, no, no. That is too much at one time. Okay. Oh. So the import bus is not fast enough, eh? We need to get a better import bus. I don't know how that works. It's a Party Schlager song. It's eardrum cancer. Eardrum cancer. That's big words, huh? ME import export buzz. ME import buzz. Let me make these fast. One top was a good secondary school to get back. Ah, okay. These numbers are going down, but the import bus isn't fast enough. I do need an acceleration card. Okay. Do I have one? God, I don't know why. This was working like before. I don't know why it's not working anymore. It's so annoying. I don't really have the brain power to deal with this. Can I just make an import-export bus as well? I can. Let me get a processor. Just grab one of these. Oh, that's annoying. Grab you. Maybe this will be fast enough. You hate Schlager too, but Johnny Depp is fine once in a while. Does Johnny Depp sing? Is that a thing? Does he like... Is he singing? I've never heard it. I don't think I've ever heard him like sing if he does. Did I just fuck myself? Nothing's moving. Oh man. Dude, that's so annoying. Nothing is... Okay, Tableau is currently being used for random drawings. You tried using Krita and it confuses you and back to your regular app. Johnny Depp is in a band. Is he? Nothing is worse than Helene Fisher. Give Tablet is a show me, but this one's an iPad. You want an iPad to get Procreate. They named the app Procreate? That's wild. That's actually wild. What's Johnny Depp's in a band? Really? God, this shit is pissing me off. Why is it doing this? Because now it's... I made it an import-export bus. Oh, it is working. It's just fucking slow. Hold on. How to make import bus faster. Because I had it before, and it was like instant. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay, wait. There's an extended import bus. Extended import. Ah, okay. It's iOS only drawing app called Procreate. Helene Fisher can go to hell. You can't stand her. Interesting. He doesn't sing the song. The main part just goes Depp, 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 Johnny Depp, 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 Johnny Depp, Johnny. Is that like that one really old YouTube song, or is like what was it? It was Ron Weasley. That one? Did you guys ever hear that? It's like an old YouTube song, I think. Like from when I was a kid. Ron Weasley. Hermione. I don't think Hermione was in it, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, Annihilation Core. Then... 2 iron and a redstone. You had to breathlessly interpret things at school on Monday. Eh? As opposed to like breathless with breath. Unk. Thanks. Puppet Pals. Is that what it called? I don't actually know what it was called because my sister showed it to me. I never knew what it was called, but it lives in my head. Snape, Severus Snape, Severus Snape. Wait. It's an import bus. Okay. Imagine hardcore techno, but the only lyric is someone yelling Depp, 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 Johnny Depp. I don't know, that sounds kind of peak to me. It's just so fucking annoying to craft. Fuck it, I don't want to do this. The song is called Atemlos. It's a German song. Atemlos is a Helene Fisher song. The worst song ever. Interesting. Sorry, I know I'm like jumping from modpack to modpack. I'm just so bored of mods, and I'm kind of tired. It's horrible. Okay, I need to... I'll listen to it later tonight when I'm more awake to appreciate how awful it is, eh? I wish I could listen to copyrighted music on stream with you guys. That'd be nice. Because I've been listening... I don't know... I assume you guys know who this artist is because I feel like they're super popular. They're called AJR. It's a band of brothers, and I've been listening to their songs again. I got on a whole binge of shit from them because they have like their super famous song. It was called I think "Burn It All Down." I think that's the name of it. We gonna burn the whole place down. That's like the most famous one. Not AJR. What? You guys don't like AJR? What the fuck? What do you mean you hate AJR? You've never heard of the band? Dude, it's great. Listen to Johnny Depp and Atemlos and tell us your opinion. Okay, hold on. I need to write that down. Johnny Depp, German song, and Atemlos. Okay, Atemlos, German song. Anyway, so I've been listening. They have one or two acceptable songs, just straight up wrong. Okay, we're gonna go through all the AJR songs, and I'm gonna prove and show you that you're wrong. Hold on. I bet you guys just hate them because they're popular, like Imagine Dragons. Does like people hate Imagine Dragons because they got like super overplayed? You guys are wrong. Okay, hold on. First off, there's a lot of songs. Jeez. So okay, I don't know all these songs. Turning Out, fucking peak. That shit made me cry. That's great. I'm Not Famous. I could see you hating that one. It's okay. Not dumb song. Sorry. Season in London. That's okay. Maybe Man. Fucking awesome. Sober Up. Peak. God, I don't know about Karma. Bummerlands. I like Bummerland, but it's okay. Come Hang Out, dude. Okay. No Imagine Dragons slander. Interesting. You just hate AJR. World's Smallest Violin's good. Burn House Down is super overplayed. Yes, I'm a Mess is really good. Really? Okay, really the two songs I want you... I don't know if you guys have ever heard these two songs, but those two songs were like my life. So if you've never listened to these two songs, these are my two favorite songs. Wait, three favorite songs. These are my three favorite songs from these people. You might have to leave because the stream's laggy. Well, if you do, then have a good rest of your night. But these three songs are like, holy shit. These are the... So, fun, interesting... I don't know if it's fun. Interesting thing about Come Hang Out. I loved this song in high school. It came out 2017. I listened to this, like, basically all of my senior year. I actually couldn't listen to this song at all for, like, 4 years straight. Because like I felt it too much and it made me like it hurt me to listen to because it's exactly how I felt about life for a while. Basically the song is like he's worried that he's missing out on life with his friends. Oh yeah, NT, I tried it out. It was okay. Like it was so good. There's like a point in the song where there's like a group of his friends looking at the camera and all singing Come Hang Out, and I was like, it just hit me too hard. Like I love this song so much. And then Don't Throw Out My Legos is about like growing up and like leaving home. Oh, it's so good. And then Netflix Strip is mostly about The Office, but it's super good. And then if you wanna cry, I watched Turning Out. That shit made me cry. I tried out NTE. It was okay. I didn't hate it, but I don't like there's kind of too much for me. Like I don't really want to play a game that requires me to like play a tycoon manager and play gotcha stuff and do what's the other one? Like weekly like party games. I don't know. I've only logged in like 3 times. I don't know if I'll log in more. We'll see. It was weird just hearing Hu Tao and Child though. That shit was wild. Just like hearing them all the time. It was like that was just weird for me. Let's turn that on. You played more NTE on your PS5 than Genshin. It has 105 hours. God damn. Dude, the game's been out for like a week. That's crazy. Perspective. There we go. Okay, video settings, let's just make sure, let's turn these a tiny bit, turn it up to 15. That's probably fine. Brightness up. I think we're good. Let's try it out. You've having crazy fun playing it, honestly. 9 days. Yeah, like, okay. I'll be honest with you. When I tried out Arknight's Enfield, and I tried out, like, Arknight's Enfield had, like, the same thing for me that a NTE does, where the combat is just, like, kind of easy. Like, a little too easy. I'm not good at combat. You guys have watched me play Genshin. You know I'm absolutely butt cheeks at combat. But NTE just felt kind of boring. It kind of felt exactly the same as Enfield to me, which is why I stopped playing Enfield. I love the world, though. Like, the map is actually crazy. I love the map so much. I spent 3 hours literally just I spent like 30 minutes just running down the bridge to see what I could do and just running around the city. It is such a gorgeous map. I love, like, that map style. But, like, I logged back in the next day. I was like, oh, I have to do, like, I have to do that, like, that business management. I hate that. Also, there's, like, a dating simulator, and I'm not down with dating simulators. I think that's weird, and I don't like it. But I know it's very popular, which is why they did it, but it's not so bad that I'm not going to play more. It's just I don't think it's going to become a regular game for me. Although I will say, what's her name? Hayato? Dude, I want that character so bad. I want her so much. So I will play for that. You love the business management? Yeah, it's like I know it's a very popular very popular game style, but, like, just not really. I don't mind it. I wouldn't hate it. I just don't like it being an integral part of the what the fuck? What are you? You look like a Smunchlax. I don't like it being, like, an integral part of the game. The skins, dude, that's what I was saying. Okay, hold on. The skins, so I started writing down a list of stuff that I was noticing when I was looking at NTE, right? Okay, let me share my notes after let me just remove any of the, hold on. Okay, so I started writing down some notes, and I wrote, Jesus fucking Christ, the skins are gooner as fuck. Leisurely Holiday Mint, which is just her in a nightgown and underwear, and then Ji Yuan Self-Discipline Time wasn't super bad, but, like, I realized when you move the characters' models, their boobs just go like, but it doesn't do that with the guys. And then the one character with two-tone thorns, her model was just crazy. Jesus Christ, dude, it was ridiculous. Some of the other skins were pretty good looking, though, and weren't, like, super ridiculous. You played Sparksy's quest and you were done with Sparky's voice. Then you watched the Amazing Digital Circus episode and got slapped with the same voice actor again. Oh? Sparksy, who does she play? Sparksy, I'm assuming English voice actor, because the Amazing Lizzie Freeman. Okay, wait. Lizzie Freeman, The Amazing Digital Circus. When does the finale come out again? Oh, she Pomni? Oh, she is Pomni. Ah, cool. I didn't know that. You respect the boldness somehow. The skins, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that likes the like fan service skins, and there's a part of me that deeply, deeply hates it. I am so like 50-50 on them, because I both hate it and kind of secretly enjoy it, but also hate it. Like, I don't know. Sparksy, Sparkle, and Yanfei. Damn. What a resume, huh? Wait, Yanfei is Pomni? I don't hear that at all. Oops. That's cool. What the fuck is that? What did I just open? That's fine. That's so cool. Do 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 do. No one on a stage. That's a AJR song. It's called I Didn't Smoke No Grass Today. That's cause I'm the one on stage. The whole song is basically him saying, I don't like weed, but if you guys like it, that's fine by me. What makes you feel this great? Is there a zoom button? I didn't smoke no grass today. There is. Okay, let's do that. Spyglass. Oh, that's fine. Doop. Okay, it doesn't work. Finale is 4th, 7th June in cinema and 19th on for YouTube. Ugh. Your boyfriend's going to the cinema for the finale? Good luck. Dude, why would... I don't know if you would... I don't know if anyone should be doing that. Okay, that's not gonna work. I think this is all just minimap stuff. I don't think it's actual zooming. You don't like the animation style of it? Yeah, I don't care for the animation style of it. It's just I watched the whole thing, so I have to know how it ends. You know, like I don't hate it. It's interesting, but like at this point, it's mostly I have to know, like. So I think the 6th episode, it left me on a cliffhanger for months, right? And then the 7th episode did it, and then or whatever it is, like the last 3 episodes have left me on a massive cliffhanger for months. I have to finish it now. You going to see it in the cinema too? Good luck. Good luck. You the same issue with the K-pop Demon Hunters. It's too bouncy. Yeah, I don't know. People apparently K-pop Demon Hunters is like massively successful, and I will say Golden is a great song, but outside that, I don't know. I think I'm still gonna watch it, but like, I don't really like. I really hate like the humor of it, and I dislike the animation style. I don't hate the animation modeling. But I don't like how like jittery the animation is. I don't know if did I tell you? I don't know if I told you guys this. So you know how much I talk about not liking anime, right? But I actually, literally the day my dog got attacked, I started watching an anime. Actually started watching 2. And it was so good, but I started watching it because I thought it was finished. Turns out the 2nd season's not going to come out until 2028. I don't know if I can wait that long. The singer that did the high note for Golden said she hated recording it. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. I can't even pretend to like hit it. What is it? I can't. It's too much. Some anime are really good at distracting. Golden Hunters is a great movie, but the animation's not for everyone. I think the hate I have for it the most is it really looked like with the humor they were trying to make it the next big thing, and then it did become the next big thing, which annoys me, but whatever. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the anime that I watched was called To Be Hero X, and the reason I watched it was because I was looking through, there's a Reddit called Top Character Tropes, which is really, I really like I like seeing some of the different stuff. And I saw on Top Character Tropes, it was, oh no, you don't, sorry, you've mistaken. I started watching the anime and then my dog got attacked. I was like halfway through an episode when I went out and saw my dog getting attacked. So I actually blame the anime for it, but this was a different one. I was watching the Critical Role one. What was it called? What the hell is this? Hegel one. What's the Critical Role one called? Not Dragon's Dogma. What is it called? What is it called? I remember. Ah, dude. Critical Role Show. What is it called? Legend of Vox Machina. That's what it was. The Legend of Vox Machina is like, I was like in the middle of watching that when it happened. Started watching JJK while your girl's in the hospital because you're losing your mind. It helped a lot. To be fair, when I thought the brown one was going to die, I put on a playlist of music and just listened to it on repeat for like 3 days straight. Anyway, yeah, so I was watching To Be Hero X because I saw a post on the top character tropes Reddit that was like showing off shows where like animation changes because of something that's happening in the show. And I saw a still frame of To Be Hero X, and it was the most cool looking thing I've ever seen that I watched it. And oh my god, it's the best thing. Like, my friend from high school, he never really liked anime either. And then I was talking to him like a year ago, and he wouldn't stop talking about JJK. And that's how I feel about To Be Hero X. I was like, from zero to nothing, I love it so much. It was so good. You've heard some of the songs in K-pop Demon Hunters. You like them, but your boyfriend said there's one song that happened to be in listening. It's pretty old. He said it was in the movie. You can't verify that statement. I don't know. I don't know. The only one I've heard is Golden. What the hell is this? You love when shows get creative with the animation styles. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, it's really okay. So, I don't want to spoil anything just in case, but the basic premise of it is there is a character in the show that. Okay, let me. I don't want to spoil that much. Basically, at the start of the show, it's 3D animation, right? Kind of similar to Arcane style, like Fortisha style. Then it gets into 2D art style. But there's a very specific and intentional reason why the art style shifts between the two. Your throat, you're scared? Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Don't, eat a lollipop. Don't eat a lollipop. I don't know. I wish I could offer more advice, but I'm tired. What do you give me? It's a bunch of stuff. God, that eating sound is loud, huh? I don't even know what I should be looking for. So this is a create mod pack, yeah. I guess I should be looking for andesite. I don't actually know a lot about create. Usually in mod packs, in case you guys, well, I assume you guys aren't super into Minecraft. In mod packs, there's like, you'll have like tech mods. And create is often included, but kind of overshadowed. Because a lot of tech mods are just like easier to get into. Whereas create is like, it's basically create should be standalone. And lots of tech mods aren't like integrated with it. So stuff that's kind of annoying to set up in create you can do with other mods easier. But recently I've been playing mod packs that only had create, and it's so much more fun than I realized. Also, I should look at the book. Is there Ars Nouveau? No, there's Ars. I also love Ars Nouveau. Have you gotten the new Genshin codes? They're in the Discord. I sent them in. No, I was gonna do that when I woke up, and then I just decided to stream instead. But I'll do them later tonight when after I've slept, because I gotta. My brother. Oh, I don't know if I told you. I probably told you guys. So my brother is at like a Job Corps training, right? So he's living in like a dorm. It's actually, the dorm is literally like a 5-minute drive from my house. It's like a 40-minute walk, but he's living at a dorm like 5 days out of the week, 5.5 or it's 4.5 days out of the week there. So he comes home Friday night and then Saturday, Sunday, and then he comes back and then Saturday, and then he goes back Sunday night. But he's like, I gotta take him on a date tonight, which is really annoying because he doesn't have his license yet, so I gotta take him out on a date. I was planning to input the codes then, but if it's 10 hours, I'll just do it right now because I guess I'm awake. I might as well, right? Genshin code redeem. What are they again? Where was it? It was in Genshin. Where were they? Back to Samara, Nicola, Coca, and Will to win. Are we really going back to Samara? Dude, okay. You guys, I don't know. I don't expect you guys to remember everything I've ever said, but I feel like pretty often when I was doing exploration streams, people would ask me like, what was your favorite region, and I never ranked Sumeru very high. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been thinking about it pretty recently, like the past couple months. I've been kind of like just casually walking through regions and thinking about it. I actually hella miss Sumeru because it was, first off, let me explain. I miss the size of Sumeru because honestly, Nodcry, while it's been fine, it just feels like kind of boring. Like all the exploration with it has been boring as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Second off, I miss like just like the size is one thing because the desert is kind of like empty, right? But also like Sumeru just had all the temples, and I didn't even realize it, but like I love the Egyptian theme because I love Yu-Gi-Oh, and I actually just miss that region. There was so much more hidden stuff, so much more in-depth stuff. I don't know if they're gonna do this. I hope Nodcry is of a similar size and in depth to Sumeru because I feel like they kind of walked it back, right? Like Fontaine was tiny. Natlin was actually not. Natlin wasn't puny, but it also wasn't super big. And Notcry is also relatively small. I hope that they just make Snezhnaya massive, because also we've been waiting for Snezhnaya for 5 years, like for a long time. And if it doesn't live up to the hype, I'm gonna be super sad. You don't like Dottore? His design looks cool, but you don't like the character. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I have a lot of catching up to do in game stories, because I did all of Nodcry's story quest, up to like what's new now because I wanted the gems, but like I feel like I'm super behind on story in Genshin, and I haven't done anything in Wuwa in so long. Like I got Hayuki and I want to level her, but I'm not at a point where I can go get stuff from the story. Go get stuff for her because I'm not at that point in the story. But I really want to, because I really like this story of Wuwa. I stopped playing it because like I was like, alright, you know what? I've been saving Wuwa for a time when I can record it. But then I was like, okay, every time I do this, I end up never playing the thing, right? So I'm just going to play it instead. Then I got through the intro of Lana Haroi, and it was so good. I'm like, oh, this is peak. I have to record it. But then I didn't have the time, and then I just haven't done anything with it. So it's like catch 22, but whatever. Chidori is a good villain, and you hate his guts. That's usually the mark of a good villain. Actually, I guess like there's two good villains, right? Like there's the villain you hate so much that they're a good villain, and then there's a villain that you hate that you sympathize with them. I think those are both good villains. But I also think that a lot of stories will try to make characters not evil and give them like some sort of redemption to try and get that second villain, when in reality they shouldn't be like that. I feel like Genshin does this a lot, where they try to redeem all the villains in their stories, mostly because they want them to be playable characters. But oh, it's epic fight, gross. I wish that like they need to make more villains just irredeemably evil, because every character is just like redeemed, and they shouldn't be able to be redeemed. AKA the Wanderer. Like that is, I think that's the most egregious. That's like the most egregious example I can think of. That one's just horrible. Also, I'm hungry, but I really don't want to eat this banana. I don't really want the banana, actually. I kind of want pizza. Yeah, I'd like pizza. Journey to the West. I should probably have looked through these. Getting started. Oh. Oh, that's a big skill tree, eh? Goodness me. Okay. Cozy and creative journey built around exploration, light automation, and flexible progression. Open the end portal, don't feel. There's the 12 unique eyes. Yep. Create chronicles. Try other back create chronicles with full progression. Looking for a tougher Edit experience. Create Chronicles, bosses, and beyond. Wait, that sounds way better. Create Chronicles, bosses, and beyond. That sounds way cooler. Oh, I should probably play this one instead. Oh, damn, that's what I want, isn't it? Shit. Oh, they have A2 though. I hate A2. Okay, we'll stick with this one just for today because I'm too lazy to download another mod pack. Oh. Venture into the Under Island below the Dreaming Den. What do you mean, the Under Island? That sounds scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Diamond! I don't have a pickaxe. That's a bit annoying. That's frustrating. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I can't see shit. It sounds evil and like you're literally in danger. His theme song? Yeah, okay, I need to punch wood. Probably should have broken a tree down before jumping down here, now that I think about it. I don't really want to play Minecraft. I don't really want to do anything, but I feel like I can't just sit here and talk. That's weird. Are you kidding me? Did it fall over here? Wait, what? Huh. That's weird. Where did the other piece... Did I not... Oh, there you are. Shut your mouth, rat. Shut up! You're annoying me. It feels like the range to pick up blocks is super low. God, he's annoying, isn't he? Shut up. Perfect. Shut up! You. Oh my god, it's annoying me. I don't like him. I want him gone. Does this... Wait, does this... Oh, this is... Oh, I didn't realize this was gonna light up. Okay, that's super good. Where are you? Oh, hey. I know if you give him stuff, he'll give you... Like, if you give him the right... Oh. I was gonna say, if you give him the right item, he will give you stuff. I just don't know what the item is. Okay, let's do that. I think it's iron, maybe? Whatever. There's diamond here. I think our goal is to just get an iron pick so we can grab it. Oh, that's odd. Well, would you look at that? Iron pickaxe. Cool. You learn how to draw a pickaxe with chalk. Oh, do I? Interesting. Can you talk about the fact that where Dotori reappeared was on Cole's birthday? Wasn't Dotori the one who stopped the spread of her illness initially? Or am I crazy? Or was it the other way around and he's the one that caused the I can't remember what the Salazar Slytherin? That disease? Something like that? Put that on. Fuck, I was gonna give him the raw iron, but he disappeared. The stream he reappeared. Oh. Well, was I wrong? Did he not help with her illness? I swear he did. Don't really know if I want any of this. He experimented on her. Oh, okay, so he's the bad guy in the story. Right, that makes more sense. What the hell? Boop, 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 boop. Sucker. He dropped the iron sword. Damn, okay. Big man on campus, eh? Ooh, scroll. Don't know if I want to get rid of that. Just do We guess we don't need the wood pickaxe anymore. Dotori experimented with different horrible treatments on her and other patients. Okay. So we didn't cause it, but he's just okay, good to know. It's been a while since I read the it's like, okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't go looking for lore in like the books, and it's been so long since I Mimic. It's been so long since I holy shit, I'm dead. It's been so long since I read the comic. Holy shit, that guy hurts. Like that chest hurts really bad. Like a dubious amount of damage that guy just did to me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, that's my heartbeat. Yo mama, am I right, fellas? Can you get past that? You can. You got past it, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've been this weak. That just isn't gonna help now, is it, Josh? So I had to perform an exorcism to get the god remains out of her and absorb them into himself because he can control the power easily. Okay. Didn't know her illness was god remain related. Didn't know Sino could exercise. Didn't know he could handle that. Oh shit. Learning new stuff every day. Shit. Yeah. Where's the zombie gal? Fuck you, nerd. Oh, you hurt. Oh, this guy's still here. Are you stuck? That'd be really great for me if you were stuck. Sucker. What'd I get from him? Life pendant? That's like, that's whatever. Not terrible. Not great. They're all stuck there. Cool. Just sugar. I don't even think I need to grab that. Boners. Dreadstone ore. What the fuck is this? This is a completely new mod to me. What can I do with it? Make dreadstone ingots, volt cores with bottle of lightning from irons, which is not easy to get. This definitely seems worth keeping. Oh my frickin' frick, dude. What's wrong with me? Is there backpacks in this mod? Please be backpacks. Oh, thank God. Okay. I think it's like illegal to make a mod pack without a backpack mod. You know, I feel like it's just not allowed. With how much stuff mods out, I think you can't keep it like that. He thought he could make use of the weakened state of the patients to make them into puppets for god remains, but other god remains able to slow down and halt Cole's worsening symptoms. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Did not do Baiju's story quest, or I did a while ago. I remember during the Lantern Rite, the most recent one I think, they just like brought up God Remains and we did that whole thing with Dao 2. And I was like, that shit just blew over me. So Baiju's God Remain lore is like alien to me. Like that shit is just completely foreign to me. I know the basics of it's been too long. I gotta look up a lore video. Sorry, like take a pause. Oh goodness. I'll be honest with you guys. The last Imaginarium Theater, I couldn't do it. Just straight up couldn't finish Lunar Theater with it. Also, I only drew one Arcanum, and then I forgot to choose it, so I just missed out on that Arcanum, and I'm still mad about it. That was so annoying. And then this theater, I also hella struggled. I could not clear the Quukasaur. Shit was crazy. I know. Though. It's weird. Baiju is an incredibly sad character. If you choose for him to be sad, I believe that he's gonna get through it. See, you think he's not gonna you think he's just gonna die from Changshen? I think he's gonna he's gonna weasel his way out. He's gonna be fine. The lore of Genshin is so complex, you love it. My only wish is that the side quest, this might be weird. I wish that the side quests had more lore in them and that there was less lore in the books, because I missed out on a lot of lore from them being in the books. I wish that they did a bit more in side quests, because I like side quests most of the time. That's a creeper. Oh man, why did I say creeper like that? That so pisses me off. It's weird. You've never been able to do lunar, let alone visionary? Yeah, but I have a C6 character. I should be able to do it. Oh, you know what's crazy? Or not crazy. You know what my plan is? I was saying that my account's kind of bricked, right? Like my account's kind of weak as fuck. I have a plan to fix that. And my plan is to wait until Alice releases and then C6 her, and I'll be good. Now, the only issue with that plan is it'll mean I'll have only pyro characters still, which means my theater will be fucked. So there's that. Play the new Mondstadt quest. It's great in every way. I still have to do... Before I play the new Mondstadt quest, I still have to do paralogism. I haven't done that yet. He needs to stay alive for Chengshen, or else she dies. So he's trying to find a way to become immortal because he wants to end the cycle of suffering. Well, technically, once he dies, Chengshen finds a new host. The Mondstadt quest was so good. The region as well. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked the new area. I need to speak. I have been thinking about saving it, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've done like an exploration video, but I think it might be fun to do another one. It's been a very long time since I have. Okay, I got a chest already. We're good. Let's get out of here. Whew. I know, like, I've been spoiled already. I know we're basically going into a place that looks like the title screen, so that's cool. That's already been spoiled for me, but I'm very excited for that. Popping in, hello. When Jingshan doesn't have a host, she drains her own power and she would eventually corrode as well because she's so old. Yeah, but like, I know she drains her power when she doesn't have a host, but she can find a host after Chengshen. Like, eventually she won't be able to, but yeah. You're gonna sink into the ground. Oh yeah? What about grounding into the sink? Okay, next order of business, I need food. Oh, it's daytime. How lucky. Oh, I see food. I probably shouldn't have thrown away my wooden sword, but whatever. Escher's appearance was a surprise. I don't know who that character is. What'd you call him? Tacky. You said welcome back, Tacky. What does that mean? Oh, Norak. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. So I don't know if you guys are seeing this. YouTube is like auto-translating some stuff. It translated Norak's name into Tacky. Is that not hilarious? And so apt. Baiju doesn't want more people to die. She doesn't want to hurt, and he doesn't want to hurt Cheng Cheng. He doesn't want to strong bonds or host, and would just continue hurting her over and over. He really cares. Yeah, like I know he cares, and that's why he's working so hard to become immortal to end this suffering. But like, oh gosh, like I mean, it's very like I don't know if this is rude to say. This like that scenario is very self-inflicted. You know. It's like, I get the motivation for doing it, but like, oh, hello. And I don't think of him as a sad character. Like, I like the character. I think the story's good. I don't think of it as very sad. I think of it, like, more he's trying to, like, I don't know. Oh. Oh, God. There's something, like there's a hair on my lip that I just can't get off. Just in my mouth. Oh, I almost fell off. Am I running? I'm just running. I just ran in a circle, didn't I? Yep, I just ran in a circle. Let's go to the snow. Fuck it. Let's go to snow. Cypress wetlands, eh? Your mom wetlands, am I right? Oh, goodness. Probably need coal. I see hella drowned and skeleton on the map. Escher's the Fontanian guy that Dottore disguises as during the quest for Wander when he plays everyone in Inazuma like puppets for his own game. Okay, that's news to me. You know, speaking of just like quests, one thing I'm super sad about that I missed, and I think I was playing during the time, I might have just skipped the event, I'm not sure, was the Guns N' Roses event where Chevrouse just straight up murks a guy. I don't know if, like, I wish I did that quest. That's crazy. She just straight up shot a guy. It was 400 years ago. Oh, I see. What the hell is this? That's weird. The event was awesome. Dude, I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. Like, what's crazy is I feel like I did part of it and just missed it. Which is so sad. Because that's crazy. That's like such a cool event. But I just didn't do it. What the hell? Silver coin. What the hell? What the hell? You got the Ayaka skin during that time because it was cheaper. You know what I'm actually super sad about is I missed the Sandrone skin in Wuwa by like a couple days. I was sad about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm getting a free Jehoda from the current event. Is that a hedgehog with a piece of meat on its back? Can I take the meat from you? I can. Oh, it's really well animated too. That's so cute. That's crazy. You barely use Ayaka. Oh my. Okay, so like I told you guys, I finished recording Inazuma like yesterday or 2 days ago. Dude, Ayaka's damage is so ass. Like, her ultimate is ticking for 10,000 damage. That's so bad. It's actually so bad. It's crazy. You got the Resident Evil bike skin and it's so sleek. Oh, I forgot that there's spike skin. Dude, I'm missing so much in Wuwa right now. I need to like, I want to finish Inazuma quick and just play through, or sorry, I want to finish the Inazuma video just so I have the time to actually like pay attention to Wuwa. Because I'm missing so much in the game. It's pissing me off. Oh my god, it's so good. Also, dude, oh my god, the Edge Runners collab, like the characters got revealed. Holy fuck, I want them so bad. I just used everything I have on Hayuki. Oh my god, they look so good. And 2 weeks ago, my friends, I went over to my friend's house. And he wanted to watch Edge Runners, so I watched it, and now I want them, like, legit. I didn't care about that collab at all, and now I saw, like, the first 6 episodes, I'm like, oh, yeah, those look great, I'll take them. The event's gonna stay for a while, the whole update. The bike, or something else? Either way, like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't done anything with Ua in forever. And I really should. How's there husk in here? This is a snow biome. What the fuck? What is happening over here? What the fucking hell? Man, what the hell? That's crazy. Oh, that's a creeper. Also, why are there so many mushrooms that are just broken on the ground here? The event needed to get the bike skin, which is in a different event, but it just has a requirement. Okay. That's, I don't, I feel like I have so much time in the world, yet it feels like I never do anything with the games. I don't know what it is about that. FOMO is a hell of a thing. I assume edge runners will never ever come back. What the fuck is this? Pseudo... What do you mean pseudo bacon? That's crazy. Same, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. It's something... It's a weird little thing about gacha games where I feel like I just don't do enough. Which is crazy. Because, like, the last... What? Yeah? Eventful day, yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. There's like the black ice biome up here. I don't know if that does anything for me. I feel like outside of the couple structures, like I saw the village and then the little pig guy. What's his name? I don't remember his name. But like I saw that structure and then the village, and then I feel like there hasn't been like anything. I guess there was the mine shaft I went in, but this feels like kind of lame in terms of structures. Like I couldn't loot the Apothecarus tower because then he'll kill me and I'm not strong enough to fight him yet. I don't really want to go mining. I kind of just want to run around. It's a good biome to do it though. That is a structure. That's two structures maybe. It does seem like structures are clumped together too hard. For some reason, every single time I see snow, I see a bunch of mushrooms. Like they spawned and then immediately broke. I don't know what that's about. It's weird. Crimson Tundra. What are you? Butterfly, yeah? Music's hella loud. Your throat. You try salt water. That's people tell people to do that. It's always a thing. Oh, I should have plugged my phone in. Okay. Alright, there we go. What the? Can you not? God, that's so rude. What is even wrong with people these days, you know? What is this? Oh, it's really laggy right here for some reason. What are we doing here? This is a very broken turret. Oh. Ah. This mod, I can't fight this guy, but Eternal Starlight I've heard is really laggy. They have like a memory leak issue. This music is so loud. Dark oak, something. Tomato! Tomato, onions. It's a little weird, like, if you're gonna have two crops, why are you just tomato, onion? Oh, food. The snore sounds really loud. What the hell? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. This is a nice little place, huh? Tomato, onion, glowberry. Got some rope. Imagine you're just going down to your cellar and you have to climb down a rope. Ooh, fish stew. What else do you need to make this? Fish. Right, that makes sense. Well, I'll take it. I don't really think I want to live here, but I actually do kind of want to do Farmer's Delight because I feel like I never touch it. Because whenever I have a mod pack, there's always like some kind of broken food. Like there's always like some kind of relic or something. Or you just go like with basic food. So I really want to break into like Farmer's Delight, because I feel like excuse me, sorry. I feel like Farmer's Delight has been in like every single mod pack I've ever played, and yet I've never used it because there's just never any need to, and I want to change that. Although I wish that this pack had Ars Nouveau, because I love it, but I guess it's kind of weird to, I don't know, like having Crate and Ars Nouveau is cool. Oh, you know, I should play integrated Minecraft again. That was a good mod. Farmer's Delight seems like the cutest mod ever. Yeah, it's just, it's like, it feels like, you know, to get to the point where you want to just focus on farming and stuff, you need to have like a good setup for, I feel like I've said like a lot. To be able to have, whoa. To be able to have enough safety to where you can play with Farmer's Delight, you just need to progress decently into a mod pack, and then I feel like by that point you're just like you're past needing stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just rambling because I'm tired. I don't know. Could be either. Can we just grab all of this? No. We don't really care about the stick, so you can drop that. Multi-shot is a pretty bad enchantment. One cobblestone we can replace. I want this skull, because there's apotheosis. So I'll take the zombie head. So no head. Okay, one string there. One creeper head doesn't sound bad at all. I don't really care about the armor stand, really. I don't really care about the wall. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we could put the necklace on, which gives me another. Oh no, I don't really actually. Wait, familiar trinket? Yeah, I can. Okay. Familiars cast. Okay, so there's some kind of familiar mod. That's cool. I've never seen that before. I guess like this is part of it. I don't think I can just pick him up though. More zombie heads. Scrap you. Mending. Oh, that's actually nice. God, they're so weird looking. I don't actually want this minecart routine to use. Drop you. Grab the skulls. There once was a girl bird named Gertrude McFuzz, and she. Do you guys know about Susicle? Hello, Cooper. What are you doing here? She had the smallest plain tail ever was. Wonder rupee through feather. That's all that she had. And oh, that one feather made Gertrude so sad. She curled it, she dyed it, she gave it up. Okay, that is this is a wizard, cryomancer tower. Oh, I wonder if they have water scrolls. Damn it, not a high enough level of irons. That's sad. This is a cryomancer tower from Iron Spellbook. Up here. So I know the apothecarist actually is neutral. I don't know if the cryomancer is. I really don't want to die. That would suck. Oh. Oh. Okay. But I want to risk like going in here. So I know that the cryomancer is actually in the lower part of the structure. He can teleport, but I don't know if he'll aggro if I just like don't go in. But I really don't want to die right now. It'd be so annoying. Wait, I saw like a... Oh. It's kind of an annoying place to go. Don't be true feather, that's all that she had. And oh, that one feather made Gertrude so sad. So he's like down there, but I think I can just like come up here. Because I think he's below. He should be below. Yeah. So I can just come in here and rest in his bed. Cool. Lohan isn't standard. I thought he was a 4-star. Isn't he? Oh, that one feather made Gertrude so sad. Okay. It's another scribe table over there. We could take a look to see if this guy is aggressive. I'm pretty sure he is. There he is. Hello? Are you aggressive? He's got a little yeah, he's aggressive. Okay. He's got a little Arctic fox on him. We'll do this guy later. The cryo 5-star Pullum guy who's obsessed with killing. Well, none of that sounds interesting. I don't know if I want to live in the Cryomancer Tower. She curled, she died. I saw there was like a waypoint mod. Teleporters. Create teleporters, market models, other advanced teleporters, make with entities, items, infusion, entity teleporters, and telejuice bucket. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay, I guess we can pretend like this is home base for now. There's just like nothing. There's like no big structure anywhere. Eh? Just nothing here. Is this? No, it's. Oh! Am I crazy or did that say mangrove when I crossed over? Am I insane? I feel like it did. It's really stuck in my head. What is that blue thing on my minimap? Lightning Mage familiar. What the fuck? Do you think there's a mod about? Oh, Alshanex's familiars. Okay. Magical creature called music beasts found sky around the world will be tamed with arcane essence. Oh, really? Oh, I have some of that. Can you come back down here? I would like you. You're crazy and insane. I'll take that as a compliment. Can you come the fuck down here, you little rat? I don't want to use my... Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Doop. Oh! That's crazy. So I just have a little lightning guy, yeah? How do you work? Do you just follow me? Oh. Light is wrapped. Oh! Oh, I have boots on so I can walk on powdered snow. Okay, how does this guy work? You can store familiars. Will they die? I'm kind of worried that he's just gonna die, and he'll die. Like, what's he gonna do? I hope he doesn't die. I don't know where he is. Oh, and I just fell. If he could stay alive for the rest of the game, that'd be great. I don't know if I assume he can die, but I don't know. Wait, what was that? I saw another familiar, maybe? I kind of might as well collect them, right? I like collecting people. Where is it? Nope. Frostling. Oh, you don't want... Oh, you took a lot. Jesus. Okay, let's go, guys. So I just have men with me now, yeah? Winter is coming. Oh. Winter is coming, and so am I. Okay, they do teleport with me. That's good. I thought for a second that the familiars would be like one-click tame because the lightning familiar loved me, but the other guy took like 6 pieces. That's crazy. I wish they had ice and fire in this. I saw a mod a couple weeks ago that was like a really cool dragon mod, but I forgot the name of it. And I don't remember the video I saw it in, so I don't think I'll ever get to see that mod again. You upset that Lohan isn't standard? Can I have you? Can you come back here? Ah, he doesn't want it. Whatever. How do I make them cast, by the way? I just, like, they're just not doing anything. Whatever. I don't actually care. I don't even really care about it. These are really cool mountains, by the way. I don't think I've been paying attention to them, but they're really nice looking. There's a cow here. This could be my home. I don't hate it. I mean, this is it's a tiny structure, but it's got a lot of stuff in it. I guess this is home then. Let's see what's down here. Just make sure everything is the same as the last one. Glowberries, onion, tomato. Yep, everything is the same. Cool. This is actually a putridly small house. I really just don't want to break trees, to be honest with you. Oh, what's this? Just a well? Lovely. Okay. Well, this is home, I guess. Guess we'll just break a tree. In NT, you were given C1R1 nanolite. Chill, bro, dude. The stupid lightning familiar just made these creepers charged. Why would you do that? That's so crazy. I actually haven't even summoned on NT. Is like that summon thing looks crazy. Can you stop? You're gonna light my freaking house on fire. I just realized there's fish down there too. That's cool. Can I like make him stop? Are we? No, you're trolling. You're actually griefing. He's gotta be. He's not even. He's not even damaging them. He's just. Okay, they're like friendly. Dude, he's literally not even damaging them. That's crazy. You were mesmerized the first time you pulled? Is it not like super annoying to do that? Oh my god. Okay, strike this one on fire. Jesus. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Oh my lord, what a tall tree. Holy shit. You can skip it? I guess, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I went to, I don't know, I assume with 100 hours you've experienced everything in the game. But I went to go to, I was trying to get to the garage in the game, right? And like I was following the recommended path. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll be fun. I'll take. Okay, so okay, let me explain in a better detail. I ran into something with my car, and I wanted to. No, that wasn't what happened. Right. Sorry, I'm mentally just. I'm not there. I'm not all there today. When I was doing the final race, I lost the race on the last lap. Like I was gonna do all the quests super easy, but on the last lap it started raining and I skidded out and it pissed me off. So I was gonna go equip my car with like snow tires, which is what it said to do. But the recommended route it took me through put me through the tunnel. And that's when I learned that the tunnel has a giant whale in it, and I was put into a boss fight. I was like, okay, that's crazy. There's multiple garages. Also, you hate races. Do you think your message got censored because you said I hate races? That'd be really fun. The whale boss? Yeah, and again, like, it wasn't that hard. Like, he hit me once, and it did a good chunk of damage, but didn't instantly kill me, and then that was kind of it. It was a pretty cool, like, leading up to the boss fight was a lot cooler than the boss fight, in my opinion. Don't throw out my leggings. That's the boss you need for a guaranteed character you can get from the tycoon levels, eh? Chiz, or as you call her, cheese. That's too complicated for my little brain to handle right now. Out of context, it sounds like a fever dream. The crashing in a race because it started raining, then finding a whale. Yeah. I like when you leave the place, it's got like an anchor stuck in it in the side of the wall. I thought that was really cool. Snow fox. Oh, good. Her. What the hell? Ube. Garlic. Ew. Her. There's like no cool. Oh, whoa. If you press H, it brings up your familiars. I didn't know that. Okay. There's like no cool structures. I don't know if I'm crazy. Like, if you read the modpack description, it legit says, a cozy creative journey built around exploration and light automation. But this is probably the worst exploration I've ever experienced in a modpack. There's literally nothing happening. Like, the only structures are the base structures from mods included. Basically the only structures I've seen so far are irons and spellbook structures. That's it. This is a crazy cave, though. And then some of the modded mine shafts, I guess, to be fair. You love the way they designed boss encounters in the game, but the whale caught you off guard while you were doing a taxi round. Yeah. I liked randomly running into the graffiti boss. That was really cool. But I don't know. I just wish the game had. I don't know if this is crazy. Also, I'm like super low in frame. I don't know if this is crazy to say, but I wish the game had less going on, because like you got regular gacha stuff with exploration and all, right? But then you also have tycoon management on top of that, and then you have dating sim stuff, which is weird. And then on top of that, like, you also have like mini games. But not only are the mini games for fun, you also have to do them because you need to spend points each week for them. I was like, I didn't really enjoy that. I really didn't like that part of it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll play more. Maybe I won't. I have no idea. Either way, it's not top priority. Although I will say, I really, really like it's kind of like a Game Boy for the artifacts, and I love the weapons. I think it looks really cool. It's like half a Walkman. I really like the weapon design. I think they look really cool. And they look good. Do you know you can rob a bank for money and get the actual money? I did hear that you can like steal people's. So like I played the game for a couple hours, then I went to go look at the subreddit, and people were talking about how they got put in jail and they were like robbing cars and beating people out of them. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't experience any of that. That's that was new to me. It's a mini game. Oh, okay. Surprised this iron sword is still good. Oh, it's not gonna last much longer though. What? How'd you spawn? Dude, I'm surprised it lasted this long. Literally 4 damage left. The jail itself is an escape room. That doesn't sound like my kind of thing. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're fine. You're freaking out for no reason. You should just stop freaking out. Like, I had it all under control. Easy. Honestly, I'm just gonna skip that. I don't care. It's annoying. What are those? The village? Is that another? Is that another tower, or is it the one I came across earlier? What the hell is that noise? There's a big ass custom tree over here. Over here. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it. I wonder if there's a slash set home. There's not. Let's get it started in here. This looks like a friendly place. Holy, what a village. God damn. That's so cool looking. I love the golems, by the way. Diamond, create stuff. Oh fuck yeah, it's a create village. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at create, but I think create is one of the coolest mods out there, and all the like buildings they have are so good. Diamond. Ooh yeah. Gold. Take that. This is actually, so far this doesn't have like a lot of the really cool create stuff, but there's a lot of cool create stuff, and I think we're moving here immediately. Yoink! We're playing a lot of Resident Evil 2, and you're scared shitless and also having a lot of fun. Yeah. Create would be too complicated for your... This music is so fucking loud. Create would be... Oh, I have it at 50%, that's why. Be too complicated for your pea-sized brain. It's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie and say I understand all of create, because I don't. But I think it looks more complicated than it actually is. I think it's more simple than people think it is. Look at this guy. I do think I'm gonna live here though, because this is just nice. Whoa! Dude! How do I stop him from doing that? I don't want to release him, but he cannot be doing that in a village. Like that just can't be happening. Okay, wait, hold on. There was something in this mod to like bring him back in. Can be used to store familiars. What the fuck? That's so expensive. I can't make this. Okay. Mithril! Sorry, I just like spit. That is actually ludicrous. Okay. I guess we're not storing him. I don't know if I can live in a village with this guy striking creepers like that. I might have to either move or let him go. Okay, is every single villager house the same one? That's weird. Do need this though. Okay, I can come grab the iron later. I'm just kind of lazy right now and tired. God, that's annoying. Oh, that's big loot. That's actually big loot. Oh, ice fisher. Ah. I hear like penguins, I think. Oh, waystone. Sick. I don't know why my mouse is doing that. There's nothing in it. Okay, let's just do that. That doesn't have a name, so we're just gonna give it a name. Village. Oh, it's cool. It shows up on the screen. I'm glad I didn't choose a stupid name or anything. That would be annoying. Okay. So I don't think I actually want to waste my waystone on that house that we had, but I did throw all my stuff in it. And honestly, if I can keep it $150 with you, I don't know where that house was. Like straight up, I don't know where it was. This maybe? Can I put waypoint? Create waypoint. Home question. I think that was it, which is over there. Okay, I think it was over there. We'll go back there. I didn't have crazy amount of stuff, but I do want the stuff, so I'm gonna move here for sure, but I need that stuff right now. You're gonna make dinner? We'll have fun eating grilled cheese. Okay. I guess we gotta go back here. Let's eat the pumpkin pie. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm not feeling this mod pack. I think it's just like a little bit too... I think it's a little bit too relaxed for me. Oh my god, there's some crazy weapons though. Like, okay, that's cool and all, but my issue with this mod pack is like, there's some cool like weapons here, right? And some cool, like there's some cool, Simply Swords has cool weapons. They always have cool weapons. I know most of these. This, what was it called? Hazen and stuff? Seems like there's a lot of cool armor and weapons for sure. They also have the other side, which if you didn't know is like a warden dimension. They also have like, I don't know. I feel like there's not an, I don't feel like any of, let me rephrase this. I don't feel like any of these weapons are balanced for this mod pack. As in, there's nothing dangerous in this mod pack except for the warden dimension, which you're just never gonna need it for. Hello, Mr. Streamer, how are you? I'm okay. I'm just kind of tired. I was supposed to go to sleep like 2-3 hours ago. So I gotta take a nap soon. But hi, Armand, how you doing? It's been a couple months. It's been a while, huh? Been a while. This is the first stream back in a while. But yeah, so I don't know. Create by itself is like, I just feel like there's not enough support. This feels like a really small mod pack. Like, it doesn't feel like there's enough stuff in it. And it's kind of boring me, not gonna lie. Because irons and these, oh god damn it. Irons and these like weapon mods are so powerful, but like, for what reason? Like, what, you're gonna go fight wardens? But what they, that, I guess, like, the warden dimension is completely optional. So you can get strong enough to go fight those, but it gives you nothing. Except maybe an Eye of Ender? Maybe that? Eye of... No. Oh, there's Cataclysm. What the fuck? I didn't know there was Cataclysm. It doesn't tell me... Wait. Others, aircraft, golem overhaul. Okay, that's crazy. Well, if there's Cataclysm in there, then all the stuff that I said is just like completely bupkis. Oh, it's in this here. Okay, there is Cataclysm. God damn. Holy moly. Okay, that's going to be really hard to do. Jesus. Alright, cool. You've missed the streams a surprising amount. Oh, I know, I'm just that addicting. Sorry that, well, I guess not sorry, but in case you didn't know about this, I'm dying. In case you didn't know, the reason I've been AFK is, that brown dog right there, about 3 months ago at this point, or more like 2.5 months ago, he got attacked, and he's just now, like, basically fully recovered, so I was dealing with that. Oh, I'm tired. Holy shit. That was basically the whole thing. How is he? He's fine now. He's fully recovered like last week. Or I don't know if it was a full week ago, but I think this last weekend, which is actually basically a full week now, he his scab, like his chest scab fully fell off, but he still has like a t-shirt on because where his wound, like where they stitched, where they like, so not to be too gross, but basically he had some skin necrosing, so they did like a cut and then pulled skin up to cover his chest. That part, like where there were stitches there, obviously, where those stitches were, there's still like a very visible line. Wow, my voice just completely cracked. I've lost my voice. I'm not used to talking this much, but there's like a very visible scar line, and when I touched it, it seemed like really tight, and you could still kind of feel like a seam. So I was a bit worried about it just popping open. It won't. I know it won't, but I kept keeping the t-shirt on him for a while just because I'm a little bit worried about that becoming an issue. I don't think it will, but just in case. But like It's just, I think it's mostly, I think it's superficial. He's fine. He is completely recovered. He is chilling. It costs XP to waypoint back and forth, motherfucker. Okay. Let's do that. I probably shouldn't do that. Do I have any copper on me? I really should use copper, but we don't have any, so let's do this. Boop. And now I can actually hold a legit amount of stuff, so let's do that. It just occurs to me I fully filled my backpack before coming to move stuff. That's really stupid of me. So the t-shirt is keeping his chest skin in place? No, no, no. His skin is fine. Like, it's normal. It's just like, it's like there's a scar. And where the scar is, there's like a line of... It's not like, I think it's superficial. He's fine. He's normal now. I don't have a picture of it because he won't let me take it, but his skin is like fully intact now. He is 100% recovered. He's fine. Also, I'm so sick of this mod pack. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm done with it. Wonder, do I have another cool one? Like, I have another one that might be fun. Let's try this one. Let's see if it's good. I gotta eat this banana. I need to eat more fruit. I probably should. I'm gonna mute because I don't want to like chew into the mic. That'd be really annoying. Imagine though that I just forgot to like turn the mic back on. How embarrassing would that be? Okay, what was there's something I wanted to say, but I completely forgot. So I just won't say it. He's got a war scar now. All the fellow dogs in the tavern shall speak of his glory or some shit. You can't, like, if you're gonna say something cringy like that, you gotta commit to it. You can't just say or some shit. You gotta fully commit to the bit, bro. Fully commit to the bit, brother. Mod packs take so long to load, it's very annoying. There we go. Okay. That's loud. Why is my GUI so big? Ew. Why is it 4? Ugh. I don't know why they think people want, like, the maxed out GUI size. Maxed out isn't 4. Okay. That's new. I've never had one cap it out before. Okay, whatever. We just won't change it then. Music and sound. Let's change this shit immediately. Okay, I will say, I'm changing the music. This is the first mod pack I've played today that actually has the sounds like at a somewhat reasonable setting and not just maxed out default, you know? You got a grilled cheese, you're making quinoa. I don't know what that is. Tuna and lettuce. Sounds interesting. Perspective. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's make a world. Boobs. Not stupid. Doobie. Because Okay, this one's loading. Oh, I thought it was loading quicker than that. Never mind. It's pronounced quinoa. Oh, is that how you spell that? I've heard of quinoa before, but I've never seen it spelled before. It feels like a big reunion. Well, I'm glad it feels that way. You know, okay, speaking of words that aren't pronounced the way they look, did you guys know the word awry, right? AWRY? So, this is going to sound crazy, but I always knew the word awry, but I also thought when I read it in books, I thought it was pronounced Ari, like AURY, like Ari, and I thought Arai and Ari meant two different things. I never knew that they were both the same thing. Whoa, why is my sensitivity at 50%? What the fuck? That's crazy. Psychopath behavior. Something has gone awry here. Yeah, like I literally thought it was Ari. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, sorry. This mod pack, I'm sorry, but this mod pack rebound control to sneak and shift to sprint. Literally backwards how Minecraft has it. Who does that? Like that's just rebound. That's so fucking annoying. Holy shit. Okay. You thought that too? I'm glad to see I'm not the only one, but like holy shit. That's laggy. I hate shaders, by the way. Oh my, that's new. Holy shit. Okay. I've never seen this before. Magic. Okay, so we got, what the fuck do we have here? I've never seen this before. So we have create. I know that. Unnamed is no idea what all this shit is. Whoa, hello puppy. I hate shaders, but these ones are actually not too bad for me. I don't like the animations though. Like the punch animation, what the hell is this? This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Pillagers nearby because we're at a pillager camp. Okay, I take it back. This is hideous. What are these shaders? I thought they weren't too bad. Now I think something very different. Social interaction. I don't care about that. Okay. Options. How do we shaders? Iris. Imagine low. Let's try that. I'll take. You will not stand for shader slander. Dude, I hate shaders because like 80% of shaders I've ever played with just make the most disgusting yellow lighting I've ever seen in my life. I hate yellow lighting. I don't know, like, even in my home, I don't like yellow light bulbs. I like white light bulbs. This is better, but it's too bright. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are these base shaders? Like, there's only high, low. There's no other shader packs. I'm just not playing with shaders. The issue, though, is luckily this mod pack isn't one, but a lot of the times when you play a mod pack and you disable shaders, you can't look at it. It's disgusting. Luckily though, this one does not seem to have that issue, but I might need to actually unironically turn brightness down because it is ridiculously bright. You hate Breaking Bad too? No. Like that's not real. Like I'm not. Okay, one, just because New Mexico just looks like that, it doesn't. It's a Minecraft. Like it's a very different. It's different than. I can't speak. A game that I'm playing is very different than a movie, especially when the game I'm playing has a very distinctive style that like I don't want to change. Also, I never finished Breaking Bad. I kind of got bored, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what the fuck? Not you. Get out of here. Chillager. This is my house now. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? I was kind of hoping he'd have a weapon in here, but I'm actually legit just dead. I'm taking your stuff with me. I don't know what HP he's at because... What was his name? I think they called him the Iceologer, right? But I always called him the Chillager. Jesus. No way, I actually killed him with my hand. Oh. Okay. Honestly, I thought he was going to be stronger. Where did you get bored? Gold, yellow lighting, you know, haha, get it. Where did I get bored during Breaking Bad? I can't remember exactly where I left off. There's also no minimap here, I just realized. That's really annoying. The villager must be chill. Oh god. Oh no. What's wrong with it? Why are you... Oh, you know what else I really hate? A lot of mods add that mod where you like look at something and it tells you what you're looking at. This one, there isn't that, and I really don't like that. Unfortunately, I don't actually know where... I can't remember where I got bored, so I can't tell you. Oh, there is a map. Okay, cool. But it was pretty deep in. It wasn't like super new. It was relatively deep into the show. It was after Gale got killed. It was like... I just don't remember. I just can't tell you. I just don't know. God, it does piss me off that there's no quick bind for the map. Waiting for quinoa to boil is more boring than watching paint dry. I guess that's probably true. I like this texture pack. It's pretty... It's not something I'd play with constantly. But it's not bad. Oh, I was hoping that'd be something different. It's not. Okay. God, not having a quick bind for the map is like such a weird decision. Why would you ever do that? Actually, so odd. Do you guys want to... Okay, you guys want to hear a story? It's been a while. You want a story time? Should I regale you with tales from my youth? Not my youth. I guess technically my youth, but not like really a youth. Jail cold. Fun. LA's and Ether. Oh, the Aether's here. Ooh woo, poggers. Sorry. Couldn't stop myself. Cooking in general is pretty boring. There's a lot of waiting. I hate cooking. I'm bad at it. I like this music though. Good soundtrack. I really fuck heavy with it. Oh, speaking of fucking heavy with music, the other day I was feeling nostalgic about like Minecraft sounds, and I rewatched... Oh, there's a child there. I rewatched the entirety of Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 and Season 2 just because I wanted to hear one song from the soundtrack that gave me like a vibe. Turns out, not even in there. I don't know. I think I must have seen it in like an edit or something. Or like a trailer. I don't know. These lakes? Oh, hello, Catechism enemy that's jumping up and down. Okay, and polar bear. Hello. Okay, this place is dangerous. These... Dude, this ocean is deep. Will you do it in a poem? Oh, the story? No, bite me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not in a million years. Okay, so... My ear is super itchy. I'm gonna stick a Q-tip in my ear until it's not itchy. Oh, look, a waystone. I wonder what Minecraft song this is. I wonder if it's vanilla or if it's modded. Because it's vanilla. If it is vanilla, I've never heard it. Although I have been playing with Minecraft music off for a long time. You've been listening to a lot of Led Zeppelin lately. I don't think I've ever heard a Led Zeppelin song. And I don't intend to. Can you go away? I'll beat you to death with my fist. I don't even care. I'm just built like that. Oh, I can't pick up this waystone. I don't have a pickaxe. Well, shit. And I have no way of getting a pickaxe here. Can I do a waypoint? Waystone. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess we could come back for it. Ew. Oh, this is I hate this map. What? There's a roll button. I just realized. Why is there a roll button? Is there epic combat in this? Why would you need a roll button in a mod pack like this? Well, I guess we'll make use of it. Yup. What? Okay. Yup. Oh, right. Sorry. Story time. So, actually, literally a week ago today, last Friday, my mom was bringing my brother home. Did I tell you guys that he's living at a dorm right now? So he's like, he comes home on the weekend. But my mom was bringing my brother home. You seem to shut off a lot of things that you're unfamiliar with and safe. Unfamiliar with and since it's a safe space, would you like to unpack that? Sorry, you seem to shut off a lot of things that you are unfamiliar with. What did I shut out? No, I'm gonna continue my story time. Bite me. What was I saying? Right. So she brought my brother home, right? And God, I gotta explain a lot of things. So Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! There's like sets and stuff, right? There's a set that comes out in 2 days, but last week, our local card store was doing what's called a pre-release event, which is basically Konami gives official tournament stores some of this, like, they sell their sets to them early so that they can like, you know, create like pre-release. It's like a pre-release event that stores do. And so my mom was gonna buy a couple packs of the new set because it's new and stuff like that. But what she didn't know is apparently their pre-release event, they weren't selling the packs until after their tournament happened. And additionally to that, they were giving out free packs if you participated in the tournament. So she brought my brother home and said, oh, they're having a tournament at 6:30, which was 30 minutes before, like 30 minutes to that point, and said my brother wanted to go and asked if I would take him. And then I was like, okay, I'll take him. And she's like, you should participate in it too. So I really like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've never actually played in a tournament because Blazing Dominion, how do you know that? How do you know it's Blazing Dominion? But anyway, yeah, so I decided to take him. Well, I took him because I didn't want to be rude. He said, like, I asked him like 3 times if he wanted to go. And he said, yeah. And so I took him, and I was like, okay, like, if I'm going, I might as well do that. I wanted to play in a tournament this year anyway. So the only issue is it was 30 minutes to go, right? Like, we literally had to go immediately. I didn't have, like, I wasn't prepared at all for the thing. So I just grabbed my 2 decks that I thought were like the most tournament ready / prepared, and we went to my first tournament ever. Hold on, sorry. I feel like I'm starting to talk really loud because my voice is getting strained. So I actually went to my first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament last week. It's interesting. You don't play Yu-Gi-Oh religiously, but you like to keep up with the franchise. Yes, interesting. Okay, so yeah. The set that's coming out in 2 days is called Blazing Dominion. Yeah, so we got to the store, right? Like, I picked up 2 of my decks that I thought would actually be able to compete in a tournament. And we got to the store. We got our 5 free packs, and then, we had to sign up for the tournament. And this is where, did you have fun? Well, hold on, let me tell my long and convoluted story before I come to a conclusion. So as it turns out, the local store we went to, it's called an official tournament store, which basically means, like, if the tournaments that they run are part of Konami's, like, ow. Holy shit, that did 7 hearts of damage. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. The tournaments that they run are part of the official tournament system. Meaning, if you play in a tournament there, it's tracked by Konami. It can earn you points to bigger events and stuff like that. So, what I didn't know is that in order to compete in those events, you have to be you have to have what's called, you have to have a Konami ID, which is basically like a duelist ID that will track your stats across tournaments that they throw. So neither me or my brother had one because this is literally our first tournament, right? So the store we went to, by the way, is very small. It's like maybe 3 or 4 times the size of my room, which I know you guys can't see, but it's small. And we had to stand in the very front of this very cramped store. Like, there wasn't, with the shelf that they had put up, there literally wasn't space for us to stand, like, side by side. I had to stand behind him. And, we had to stand there for, like, 10 to 12 minutes while we downloaded the Konami app called Neuron and, like, signed up to be official tournament official duelists. It was very awkward. And if I'm being honest with you guys, if I had been alone, I would have just turned around and left straight up. Like, it would have been awkward, but I would have just straight up left. 100%, because it was just so awkward. But anyway, we signed up, and it took a while because, of course, my phone's like connection was just absolute cheeks and did not want to download the app quickly whatsoever. And then obviously my brother has the same phone plan, so it just was taking forever. So annoying. But we finally got it. We got our 5 free packs. They also gave us a card center. So I dropped it. Hold on. They also gave us, sorry, not card center. They gave us these field centers. Which, by the way, these field centers you get in like actual card boxes are so much higher quality than these. These are like cheap, flimsy cardboard. They're terrible. But they gave us these. I got like 5 of them because they're just like, we have too many. We're just giving them out to people. So, because I think the store is not super big. There was only 16 people there with us included. But we got our packs, and then I think the people that were there all like really knew each other because they were all like super loud and rambunctious. And as soon as we got in there, they were hounding us to open the packs because the free packs they gave us were all from the same box, and none of them had gotten the secret rares in the box. So they're like, okay, like those packs that you have to have them, and they want to see what they were. So we opened them. We actually got 3 secret rares. They didn't really care about any of them, but they were like not in a bad way. They're just like super, like, okay, I'll explain. They all knew each other, so they were all like super loud and rambunctious is the word I used, and I liked that word, so I'm gonna keep using it. Okay, let's see. See if I can get my stuff back without dying. That'd be great. Is that bear after me? The real question is, are these weapons to pick up? They straight up are. No, please! I didn't even see it. I spent, what, 5 minutes running after it just to die again? Fuck me. Okay, I guess I might as well get actually geared up. That's so annoying. Okay, anyway, we opened the packs, blah, blah, blah. You want to say they were annoying? Well, yeah, okay. They annoyed me a little bit, but that's also just because I get annoyed at people very easily. Like, I'm just a person that gets annoyed quite a bit. So, it's not like they were super bad. It's just that I generally find people annoying, so there's just that. Right? Like, I don't think they were super bad. It's just that they were very loud and... Friendly might be too... Oh god, this is annoying. I think the best way to put it is as somebody who's like... somebody with high social anxiety and is very shy, it was probably the worst group of people to be at my first tournament because they were they were super like extroverted people, but not inherently bad. But anyway, one of the cards that I got from Blazing Dominion was called GMX. It's an archetype of it's a Jurassic Park themed archetype, and I got I think some kind of raptor from it. And I'm collecting the GMX archetype. It's fairly new, but one of the people there was like looking for GMX cards specifically, and someone saw that I got the GMX cards, like, oh, he wants that, he wants to trade with you. So I went over to him to see what he had to trade with, because I like the GMX cards, but I know they're absolute dog shit and they're really not worth anything. So If he has a trade, like if he had something that's actually worth it, I was gonna take it. So I looked over at his cards, because he had a binder in front. Like he had a binder in front of him. Well, okay. I walked over to the guy, and he didn't really say anything to me, but he was the guy who wanted the card, and so like, I was like, "You're the one who wants the trade." He's like, "Yeah." So I pointed to the binder that was in front of him, like, "Is this your Is this your stuff?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, can I look through it?" I had to like keep asking him, and he's like, "Yeah." So after I did that, I found a card in the back called Cool Tune B2B, which might not mean anything to you guys, but basically, Cool Tune be from the new cards they're getting in that set is going to be / is now the best deck in the game. And I saw that card. I'm like, okay, I want to play Cool Tune. So I was like, would you trade this GMX card for the Cool Tune? He's like, yeah, I don't care. So I was like, or I don't know exactly what he said, but he was just kind of like, yeah, go for it. So I took it. And then like 2-3 minutes later, the guys were like, oh, he just traded you a card that's not his. I was like, oh, okay. So I got up to give the card back to the guy who actually owned the binder. And he's like, what did he trade you? And I showed him the card. He's like, oh, it's fine. You can have it. I was like, all right. And I looked it up later. I absolutely won out on the trade. Which, like, Cool Tune B2B at the time was like $8, and the GMX card was like $4 to $5. Those prices were higher because it was pre-release. So the cards actually aren't out yet. So they're out now, but they weren't out at the time. So I expect, excuse me. I expected B2B to drop down to like probably around $5, and for the GMX card to be like $1.50, maybe $2. And that's a fucking lie. Why? Why is all the stone silverfish? Why? Oh my, I'm gonna die of silverfish. I hate Epic Fight so much. It's such an annoying mod in mod packs. God, that's so frustrating. Okay, fuck you guys. Also, I crafted, oh my god, screw you. Dude, Epic Fight makes fighting vanilla, like, it just makes fighting impossible. I swear to god. I'm just gonna let them kill me and reset my hunger. Anyway, so that was all that. So this is what I learned from my tournament experience, right? So in case you guys didn't know, Yu-Gi-Oh is a best of 3 game, which means, or at least in like actual tournaments, it's a best of 3 game, which means you play best of 3. That's stupid. I don't know why I bothered to explain it further, but there's also time limits in place. So there's a set amount of time that you have to play all 3 matches. If you don't complete all 3 matches, if you can't determine a winner at the end of the time limit, both of you take a game loss, which is bad. So I knew that there was time limits. I didn't but I wasn't like actively thinking about it. So I was nervous because of that too. There were 16 people there. It was 4 rounds each. So finally, I learned like it was 50-minute play. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. It's been a while since I've talked so much. Give me a second. Let me check my phone too. I swear to God, I'm better at telling stories than this. I'm just out of practice. Anyway, it's crazy. So the first round started and we got our pairings, right? And I don't remember, I think the guy's name was like Ricky or something. It doesn't matter. I got matched up with the guy, and we took out all our stuff, we took out our decks, and we started playing. Unfortunately, he was playing a deck called White Forest Azamina, which is a deck I know of, yet you know nothing about. Like I don't know how the deck plays at all, and I know nothing about it. So if you've never seen a Yu-Gi-Oh card, or if you've never seen the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is notoriously convoluted and difficult. And there's a lot of text on cards. Yu-Gi-Oh players are famous for not reading cards because the text on cards is tiny and there's so much of it. So I've never seen White Forest Azamina before, and I had to basically learn what the deck was doing on the fly, which is already hard enough as it is. But the main issue here, and I feel kind of bad saying it, was because the guy I was playing against had a disability. Not like majorly physically obstructive, but as in he couldn't speak because of it. And it's also one of the, I think it might have been cerebral palsy, like some kind of cerebral palsy, but very minor, because he didn't really have full function of one of his hands. Like he could move his arm fine and he could kind of move his fingers, but like he could barely move them. And I think that's cerebral palsy, but I'm not sure. And the reason that's significant is because in Yu-Gi-Oh, when you're playing, like you say the effects out loud, and your opponent, like, you know, it's because your opponent can respond to stuff. So generally, like, you'll say the effect of something and wait for them to say, like, I have no response to that. So he couldn't really talk to me. If there was something that we got, like, if there was something I didn't understand, he would write it out on his phone. But obviously that takes a while. So not only did I not know what the deck was doing and had to read every single card, which I couldn't, like, I can't also read every single card because there's a time limit in place and it's a combo deck, so he's playing a lot of cards in one turn. So like I would read a card and then he'd just send it, it would just wouldn't matter because it would be gone. So I didn't read every card. But not only was the deck complicated and I didn't understand it, he couldn't communicate with me, and I was obviously ridiculously nervous. To top that off, I hadn't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a week. Like the last time I had played was a week ago with my friend. And so I was also trying to 100% remember what my cards did as well. And basically, like, the long and short of it is I could have won the first game, but I made a really big mistake, which is there's two cards in the deck that are very, like, okay, so he had a card called Azamina, which just says this card can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Yeah, and then he had a card called Saint Azamina, which says your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. And he had summoned the Saint Azamina first. I read that, I was like, okay, I don't know how to get rid of that, because it also had a lot of combat stats, a lot of attack and a lot of defense. Do you see that spider? Sorry. What the fuck? Oh, that's evil. Oh, that's evil. Dude, that shouldn't be allowed. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Dude, that can't be legal. Holy shit. That's so vile. Oh my, and it dies like a spider? Ew. Okay. What was I saying? Don't even remember. Ugh. Oh god, I hate that. I think it's the Fresh Animations mod. It's despicable. Literally despicable. Anyway, so the long and short of it was one of his cards called Saint Azamina I couldn't get rid of because at the time I thought I didn't have any way to kill it without targeting it, and its stats were too high to attack over. But at some point, because I was nervous and I was trying to read every card and I wasn't fully paying attention to every single card, he swapped out his Azamina with a Saint Azamina, and I didn't know because their names are so similar and they have almost identical stat lines. One has 4,000 attack and 4,000 defense, the other just has 4,000 defense. So they were so similar, I mistook it. And at the end of the game, he basically told me that one of my cards could have gotten rid of it super easy, and I didn't pay attention. And part of the issue with that is, like, I actually got rid of most of the stuff he summoned. It's called breaking a board. I broke his board, but I couldn't get rid of that one card, and I gave up. Like, I forfeited so we could go to game 2, because I didn't want time to be an issue, so I gave up early, thinking I couldn't do anything to the card, as I had literally no out. And at the end, he told me, like, I could have outed it. I was like, oh, really? And then I looked at the card, and I didn't understand it. He showed me that he, like, had tributed it off for a different one. I was like, ah, that was a mistake. Then second off, the second game, I'll just go ahead and say I lost. Basically, he went first. He went through a pretty long and convoluted combo, and he had 4 monsters on board. I read what he had 3 monsters on board that looked really scary. I read them. I knew exactly what they did and how to play against them. And when I started, basically, one of his monsters would destroy something on my field and then bring something, and then special summon a new card. Then one of his cards would bring out a new card as well, which I assumed would be a negate. And then one of his other cards was just straight up a negate. So I was like, okay, all I have to do is bait out the negate with this card and I'll be fine. But the issue is, hold on, is there copper? There is copper armor. Okay, so the issue with that is I didn't read his 4th card because the 3 cards I read looked really scary and menacing. The 4th card he had was like a cute little white witch looking anime girl. And I was like, okay, that can't be too threatening. And little did it turn out, that card basically just said, your opponent cannot destroy cards with card effects. So the way I had sequenced my cards was to use my board wipe to bring out a negate and then use my other stuff. But because I didn't realize that card would destroy it, I wasted my board wipe, which then I had to use another card to force out the negate. And by that point, I just didn't have enough to get through the rest of his cards, because he also brought out more stuff. Hello, Mika. How you doing? How you doing? We're just... What? There's a copper chestplate, but not a copper helmet? No, there is a copper helmet. What? I need copper sheets? Oh, fuck me. Why? That's so annoying. I don't know if you guys could hear my voice, like, kind of went hype. I kind of, like, squeaked a little bit. That was weird, huh? But yeah, so I'm on my mom's phone right now. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so anyway, I ended up losing the first round, unfortunately. And I think I actually could have, at the very least, I could have won 1 game. But I'm actually very certain I could have won both games. Because the first game, I had fully destroyed his board, and I could have killed him with that card dead. I just didn't think I could get rid of it. Second off, the second game, I think if I had read that 3rd card with the hand I had, I actually could have beat that board and killed him. It would have taken longer, and he had a chance to outplay it. But that one I'm not so certain I would have won, but I definitely could have broken the board, which I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, you're gonna go claim Genshin codes then come back. Yeah, go. Don't forget your free stuff. Anyway, yeah, so I failed to do that. So second round though, it was your first ever tournament. You were nervous, yeah. That, like, I chalk up the first mistake to that. The second mistake was just me not reading the cards enough. I just didn't read. Like, the part of the issue is still like I think from my experiences later in the tournament, if I had played that same player my 2nd, 3rd, or 4th round, I think I would have been able to beat him. Because I would have gotten the nerves out of the way. But it happens. So my 2nd round, I actually played against, I think, a better player. Bro fell into the stereotype. It's a stereotype for a reason, though. I could explain it, but also I'm tired, so I don't want to fully explain it. And I want to get the whole story out. Because I'm not going to lie. Okay, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I recorded myself saying this whole story for 2 hours a week ago. Realized my audio was terrible in it because I used the mic with the weird settings. Then re-recorded it right before I was about to go to bed. Because I wanted to re-record it in, like, super in-depth. Then I got on Discord and then started talking to you guys and then decided to stream. So, I just want to say it again, because I want to talk about it. But basically, the second player I played against was a much better player. And I could tell, not, like, the first guy wasn't bad, but this guy was, like, somebody who played in tournaments. And I knew because he had all the ticks. So, I don't know if you guys have ever watched a competitive card game player play. But they have a lot of ticks. It's like with Yu-Gi-Oh, they do like this hand shuffling thing, and like the way they look at cards, the way they place cards down and they do stuff, it's all very meticulous and slightly autistic. Like they like you know, like very autistically compulsive and fidgeting. So it's like you can tell. But also, in addition to that, this guy had championship qualifier sleeves. So like when you go to bigger tournaments, they give you sleeves to play with. Like official sleeves to play with, and he had a set of those. So there was all that. So he was like actually legit official like tournament player. So that was interesting. You just got an email from Genshin. Since when do they do that? You haven't played in months. They email whenever there's a new version or there is a new live stream. Yes. So I could tell the player was a much higher caliber player. Unfortunately, he was playing a deck I'm very familiar with because the deck is butt cheeks. The deck is bad. It's called Salamangrate, and it was actually a very popular deck around the same time my deck was good. Oh god, I'm dead again, aren't I? I'm dead again. I'm one shot. Literally one shot. I think I'm giving up on this world. I'm not swimming for another 30 minutes through ice-infested waters where I'm getting one shot. I'm just gonna do a new world. Fuck that. Fuck that. Dude, that's so annoying. Why was a professional player playing a bad deck? Well, okay. Sorry. Let me rephrase. I don't think he was a professional player. I meant like he was very professional with the way he played. Like he was like the vibe, like all the other people that were playing kind of knew each other, right? So they were very like loosey, like they were very, it was very low key. And he was just the kind of play, like he was just playing way more what I thought what I would see at a tournament. Anyway, he was playing a deck called Salamangrate. He was testing it. So, funny story is the deck I was playing was called Sky Striker. And Sky Striker and Salamangrate were both a part of a format 8 years ago called the Toss format, where they were 2 of the 4 best decks in there. It was really interesting. But I know Salamangrate quite well, and I also know from like trying to make it work recently, it doesn't do anything. It's so bad. Like it just doesn't do enough. Honestly, I don't think he even did enough when it was good, but that's neither here nor there. One second. Sorry, my mom just texted me. Okay, so basically there was a new card he got from the packs we were given that he was trying out in the deck. And unfortunately, like I said, the deck is just not that good. So even though the deck I was playing was literally as good as his deck at like 8 years ago, my deck got support basically 2 months ago, and the deck is very popular, so it's treated better by the developers. So the first game, honestly, I don't even remember. Like, I don't think he did anything. Like he didn't lose, and it was a fairly, oh, it was a beaver. Like he played the game, and he wasn't like giving up, but I was able to kill him pretty easily. Just it took me a while, but I was able to just. He didn't really get to put up much of a fight. Then the second game actually, and then so the interesting thing is after I beat him he also kind of bricked, which in Yu-Gi-Oh basically means you have a really bad hand and you can't do much with it. Much or anything with it. So after that, I did kill him pretty easily. He didn't have too much defense to set up. And we went to game 2. And so this is where he did something I had completely forgotten about. So why can't I craft these lemon logs into... I can't craft these lemon logs into planks. Hello? What? Okay, wait. There, I can turn it into sticks or wood, but I can't turn it into planks. That's just lovely. Because why would I be able to? Why would anything in life be easy? Anyway, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's something called side decking. So basically, you have your main deck, you have your extra deck, which is kind of like a commander, but with more cards. Then you have a side deck. Because it's a best of 3 format, the idea is you put cards in your side deck that can cover weaknesses of your deck or cover specific matchups. So he side decked some cards in. I actually only ended up side decking in 1 card because everything else felt great. Everything else I was like, dude, I like how it feels. But I didn't. You obviously you don't know what they side deck in, but I would learn very quickly what it was. So in game 2, it was so like I feel bad because he played the game like as well as he could. So I could show you guys the monsters, but it wouldn't really matter. Basically, what he had was 3 monsters. He had like a phoenix, a princess, and a weasel. The basic idea is when I killed his princess, because she was destroyed. Wait, was it the princess or the phoenix? Oh, shit. Basically, I think it was... Okay, he had a phoenix was in the graveyard? Fuck. Basically, when I destroyed one of his cards by battle, one of the other cards triggered, which... Dude, it's so much easier with the fucking cards. Hold on. Damn. I had like a whole setup earlier. Give me a second. I wanna explain this. No, it's too much work if I explain all the combos in depth. Basically, when I destroyed one of his monsters by battle, the other one brought it back and then gave it the attack of the monster that the monster that destroyed it. And then when that card was special summoned, the weasel in his graveyard gave me a card which let the princess that I destroyed pop the card on my field and one of his cards to summon her back. So he had 2 monsters after I destroyed one of his. And then the Phoenix had like 5,000 attack, which is really big. And then I basically just destroyed it really easily and then just killed him. And it was pretty easy. The only difficulty the deck gave me was he side decked in a card called Rivalry of Warlords, which actually taught me something about the game. This is going to get really nerdy here. Rivalry of the Warlords basically says you can only control 1 monster of each type. And as it turns out, if you have 1 type of a monster and you try to summon a second type, it doesn't work. Like even if you're getting rid of that first monster as part of making the second monster. And I learned that, and he told me that at the time, and I thought, there's no way this guy is being truthful. Like, he's bullshitting me. That's crazy that would work like that because it doesn't read like that. I looked it up and I tried it on a simulator. It's exactly how that works. That guy's a genius. I don't know what to tell you. You're about to attempt floor 12 for the very first time. You're scared, but you need primos. Good luck. I haven't tried this cycle. I hope you do well. Yeah, so that was the only issue the deck gave me because the Sky Striker deck, it's based around a girl basically who has like mech suits. She's a warrior, but all her mech suits are machines. And unfortunately, I couldn't summon out any of her mech suits with which the whole deck is based around. Oh, hey there. Because they're different types than her. And it was very hard to play into, but eventually I did manage to kill him because like I said, his deck was just really bad. And I feel kind of bad because he was a good player, but it doesn't matter. There's 12 of the Geonites and you've only killed 3 so far. You failed floor 12 immediately. Why are there so many hard enemies? Oh, was it the Geo one? I actually might have done this one already. I will say though, like I did 36 star, but that Geo, like the first Geo floor was kind of tough. Not gonna lie. I definitely didn't do it easy. Well, I did do it easily, but like, it was wild. Yeah, so I did beat that guy. It was really fun. Then round 3, I actually played against my brother. And it was just weird. It was like I feel bad because, well, I don't feel bad, but my brother was playing my deck because my decks are all like legal and up to date, whereas his aren't. So he was playing and also he knows one of the decks I play the best out of any deck. So he was using my Blue Eyes deck, but like, not only do I know Blue Eyes very well, like that's literally my specific deck. I knew every card in there, and I knew exactly how to play against every single card. So I felt like didn't really stand a chance, to be honest. You need Zabai. You tried it with Ito, Lene, Zhongli, and Kokomi. Maybe she used Ino and it didn't work at all. Okay, wait, let me see. What did I do? I'm gonna go check my history, see what I used. I did where is Lunar Fate? No. Where's the... Okay, I haven't done Theater yet. Spiral Abyss, there we go. Okay. I used floor 12, right? I used... No, it's actually a pretty basic team, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of boring looking. Excuse me. I used a really weird... Why was I using... Oh, I was using... Okay. I was using Sitlali for the Tenebris Papilla. She straight up wasn't enough. She straight up wasn't enough to do the Papilla, and it one-shot my Yelan, but it didn't matter because I've already, you know. I used the what's her face? Navia. I used Navia Lunar Crystallize. That shit didn't do anything. I think Farina was a bad call. I don't remember why I picked Farina. I should have replaced Farina with probably like an Electro character, just for the extra lunar reaction. Maybe even Ino. Actually, I could have done that. But so I actually built this team specifically for the Primo Geovishap on Chamber 3. Holy shit. Dude, it took me forever for Navia to cut through that Geovishap. It was so tanky. I barely cleared it. Like, I think Arlecchino cleared... I don't know what was on the other one, but Arlecchino killed it with like 30 seconds left. What is floor 12? Current floor 12 lineup. Let's see. It is... The Moon Gecko was actually super easy, I'm not gonna lie to you. So it was the... Yeah, this one didn't matter at all. Oh, you know what the other one that pissed me off was? There was a... Yeah, the fucking Magu Kenki, bro! Dude, Magu Kenki... That shit... Okay. So, the first fight with the Wildness Hunters took me way too hard. I brought Columbina specifically for this floor, and I left it with like 40... I think I had 46 seconds left to spare for floor 2. And then I saw it was a Kenki. Somehow Arlecchino clutched up though, luckily. Then the Moon Gecko was unironically the easiest part of this entire abyss. It just melted. Navi was really good for it. And then the Papilla did one-shot my my Yelan, unfortunately. You were 8 seconds away from losing 2 stars. Yeah... I mean, Zabai's great. Like, I don't know. I think Navia could have done it with a better team. Well, I mean, she did technically do it, but with a better team. Whew. I mean, you Navia team and Skirk Premium. I told you guys I think I was telling you guys earlier, dude. Arlecchino is the only reason I'm even close to being able to clear anything. Arlecchino is carrying me so hard in every single facet of the game. When I can't use Arlecchino, I'm a wreck. It's crazy. You put Arlecchino on your Navia team? That is a mistake. That is a very big mistake. They both need so much, like, maybe not, like, I forgot. C0 Arlecchino plays very differently. I don't know. You're waiting for the next Sumeru Chronicled for your last Sino. I doubt that they're going to rerun a Sumeru Chronicled anytime soon. I think Sino has a better chance of getting a banner before Sumeru Chronicle. Especially if we're actually returning to Sumeru. Oh my god, I haven't talked this much in so long. My throat hurts. It's crazy. Respond to me? No, she didn't. Okay. Can you get back here and die, please? Thank you. That's why you're gonna wait? Yeah. So, I don't know if I said this to you guys before, but my plan was to wait for Alice to be playable. I don't know if that plan's gonna work out anymore, because I don't know if that's gonna work. You and me both. Yeah, I don't know. But my throat hurts from talking. That'll go away. You're back? Welcome back, Armand. Oh, I never told you guys. Yeah, so I beat my brother in round 3, and then I went on to round 4, and I played against another person playing Blue Eyes, but he was playing like a different build. But I managed to pull out some crazy cool crazy cool plays, and I kind of dismantled him. And he's been so, like, I played so well into him. He started talking about how much he hated my deck. And also, multiple times, he called me a bad person. In, like, a joking way, but it's really funny. You gave up? That's tough, man. Rip. You've been so isolated that you rarely talk, and now every time you speak, you get a dry throat. Yeah, it's been... I've forgotten how much talking is. It's kind of weird, like, talking is... Like, it's kind of like a muscle. You gotta, like, work it back out, you know? You gave up, you couldn't do it. You have 0 Nod Cry 5 stars, so it's actually so biased. Brother! Dude, just Columbina was not doing shit against those Wild Hunt enemies. Like, I was like, oh, okay, I'll have Columbina. I'll skip their or not skip, but I'll reduce their second health bar so it'll, like, shorten my time. Did not work. Oh my god, it was rough. You gave up on the game completely. It's surprisingly healthy. I mean, I'm like, outside of Theater and Abyss, it's been fine. Honestly though, excuse me. I've completely given up on Stygian Onslaught. I'm only doing hard because I can just keep using Arlecchino for everything. You heard when people go completely silent for a prolonged period, like little years, their voice cards can break. Wouldn't surprise me. Can I tell you my savings right now? You'll be so proud. Okay, you can tell me your savings only if I can tell you what mine are, just because I think it'll be funny if we compare. Yeah? Yeah? Look at this chicken. This is a cool chicken. You have 41 wishes and 900 primos. Now go ahead and flex. Wait, how are you getting so many wishes? Because I don't actually have that many. Well, okay. I feel bad now, but the chicken is adorable. It was adorable. It is now, unfortunately, food. Okay. Your brother made you convert them. Oh, okay, that makes sense. 41 is not bad. You're halfway to a new character. Oh, actually, 41. Yeah, you're like halfway to a new character. So that's cool. Good for you. Rotten flesh. Fuck that. Actually, can I use this for leather? Use this for leather. Salted. No, I'll just keep it. Okay, so I currently have... I have my wish history. Give me a second. So currently I have 5 pity on the standard... I have 5 pity on character banner, and I have 3 pity on the weapon banner. I have 85,000 something primos, 27 wishes, And for standard fates, I have like 250 standard fates. I don't really care about those. But the thing that sucks is I'm actually only at 3.2 guaranteed constellations. And I really want to C6 the next character I pull. So, like, I kind of got to wait still. You want Nicole, you're guaranteed. That's good for you. You accidentally got Lene. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Dude, Lene, I've seen Lene do some... I didn't even know what she did because I didn't bother looking at her. But I just saw people blowing stuff up with her. It's crazy. You did capturing radiance. That's tough. You're gonna go farm Mora. Gosh. Nicole's pre-farm mats announced. Interesting. Is Nicole gonna power creep Bennett? You've been seeing a lot of people saying it online. Will she? Why wouldn't you just use both of them? You have 9 million Mora? You know, I just finished Inazuma like 2 days ago, and it's the lowest Mora I've been at for a while, which is 9 million. Gosh, my throat hurts. That's crazy. I feel like I haven't even been talking that much. Oops. You do want Zabai, so Lene wasn't a bad pull at all. Safe haven. I won't find a tavern. Is this water or... No, it's just like grass. Or smoke. I don't know. I wanted Zabai when she came out, and I was fully planning on pulling her. I was even like tallying up resources to get her. But then like she came out, I saw how she played, and I just kind of didn't like her anymore. Her playstyle just is like not fun to me. I don't know, am I crazy? She just seemed kind of boring. There's also no entrance to this house, by the way. Like there's just no way to naturally get... Are these rats? No, they're kiwis. How are you supposed to get into this place without breaking in? Whatever. Oh. Duh. You're gonna farm what you think she'll need. Hold on, don't do that. I could just look it up. That's so easy. Hold on. Nicole Materials Genshin. Nicole needs the Moonlight books, and then her... What the hell is this? Oh, her weekly boss isn't out yet. She needs the Nodcry Fatui drops, and she needs Pine Amber as her local specialty, and Remnant of the Dreadwing as her boss drop. Which is... I don't even think I've ever seen this boss, but I guess it's already here. Okay, interesting. You kept pulling for Ino constellations? Crazy. Ziva, you thought you can download because you can blah 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 stuff words. Moonlight, blah blah blah. All that stuff, all those words. You guys get it. Such and thusly, you know what I'm saying? You guys get it. Oops, probably shouldn't have done that. Give me an apple. Cool. Why did autocorrect Fatui to training? I don't know. It's really weird that, like, this auto-translate, I've been seeing auto-translate do some weird stuff. Decided not to download Genshin again because the size is very big. I have a whole hard drive dedicated to just Genshin and Wuwa. Can you go away? I'm trying to steal all your food, bro. Leave me alone. I need feathers. Or sorry, not feathers. I need string. Respawn. God, there's nothing in here. This place is ass. You're getting your braces tomorrow? Tough. That sucks. Sucks for you. Braces, bro. Try to un-British yourself. Excuse me. So, like I told you guys, the Inazuma project. I don't know if you guys are excited, but the Inazuma project is done, and I just need to edit it, and then it's coming out. The Sumeru project is actually really. I collected all the talent books I needed for Sumeru. I'm just doing like Mora and weapon stuff for them right now. But Sumeru is probably gonna come out like May, June. Probably sometime in June. Maybe even sometime in May if I really lock in, but probably more likely June. And then Fontaine after that, I don't know about Fontaine. I haven't started Fontaine yet though. I hope you guys are excited. The teeth are like fucking bristles. Fucking. I need string. String for a backpack. I don't know where I'm gonna find it. Oh, temple. Okay, hopefully no deepling brutes here. That's so annoying. Those those are cataclysm mini cataclysm enemies, and it legit one-shot me. And it came out of nowhere too. Like I didn't see a single one, and then it just one-shot me. Because those spears are throwable. Just died. Underground Railroad? What the fuck? What do you mean quest completed Underground Railroad? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What the fuck? Maybe Overworld? Excuse me. Dude, that's crazy. It's just called Underground Railroad. Maybe Underground? That's weird. That also reminds me, is one of the first, literally the first thing I did in that world that I just deleted was beat a Chillager to death with my bare hands, which is quite an accomplishment. And now I'm just in this world where I haven't done anything as cool. Oh, it's a jungle temple. Oh, that's a poison arrow. Poison arrow that just embedded itself in the... Oh. This is a silverfish one. I don't really want to deal with that. Because I can't... With Epic Fight, I can't one-shot the silverfish because of Epic Fight. That's so annoying. Can they spear from the water and get you on land if you're at an unfortunate angle? I think pretty easily. But I think if they're in water, I think they're more likely to jump at you, because that's what they were doing. Like with drowned will like throw the trident at you, right? But I think those merfolk will like try to charge at you first. But I'm not sure because I don't know that much about them. Ugh, I was hoping I could find like some spiders so I could get a string for a backpack. Oh, spider! Speak of the devil. Nasty little thing. Shouldn't be running like that. There you go. I didn't get any string. Whoa! It wouldn't let me close out of my inventory. What the fuck? Also, that creeper didn't blow anything up. That's so weird. Oh, I forgot I have a roll. That's so weird. I don't know. Oh. Whoop. Oh. God, I hate Epic Fight so much. Whoop. Please don't blow up that string. Doop. Thank you. I need so much of this, though. Those legs are something. Yep. They are, they're realistic. They're great is what they are. Aw, fuck you. Eat my butt. Eat my smelly little butt. I think we're just gonna ignore it. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I'm just kind of running around. This mod pack is heavily focused on create, but I'm just like not even bothering to engage with it at all. Just kind of running around. I need to go to sleep soon. Because I do need to take my brother out later. If you do Nicole's quest when she's out, you'll have enough mats to 90 her. Ooh, would you look at that? That's cool. Ow, fuck you. I don't know why I'm eating that. That's like the worst food I have. You farmed the wrong talents. Buddy boy, that's tough. God, I hate epic fights so much. Didn't even give me anything. Also out of weapons. Okay. Not even realistic. The spiders are weirdly demure with their footsteps. Okay, don't know what that means, but like... Well, like, by realistic, I mean they're... Oh my lord, that's fucking wild. Oh, what the hell was that? Did I just, like, parry it? They die realistically. That zombie hits hard! Why do they hurt so bad? Goodness. Why do these hurt? Why does everything hurt so bad? Petite and demure spiders. What does that mean? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Just what the fuck does that mean? Look at them and you see it. Like we're looking at different things. I like the way he like wields the pickaxe when you swap over to it though. That's kind of cool. It's like a Valo swap animation. There's a giant basement spider on your staircase wall and you're too scared to go down to wash laundry in the basement. Dude, there was this massive daddy long leg, like literally this big in my bathroom, and it was freaking me out, but I can't do anything about it because they're having a big fly issue and they're just can't find where they're coming from. And the spider, unironically, ever since I've seen it, the flies are gone. So it's like, it's such a guy for helping out, but also it's massive and scary. I like this music. Should be using this roll. Yeah. So, by the way, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play, but we're gonna look to wind it down for a bit, because I do need to get some sleep. But I don't have any plans for the next stream. This is very last minute kind of thing. So I'm gonna try and get back into streaming, but again, it's like a muscle I gotta work out. But also, I kind of just don't have any good stream ideas, you know. So we'll see. I'll see. I want to try doing like, I've been thinking about doing less. Just I don't know. There's something I want to. What is this? Just cold. There's some stuff I want to try, but I don't have any concrete plans for it yet. Oops. Basement spiders are infesting the house with spider babies. There's 5 black spiders in your apartment. Your next one does it for primos. Daddy scare you. Daddy are like the least intimidating spiders, but they scare you if they're more bulky. Spiders are bulky and fuck. Yeah, I mean, daddy longlings aren't like scary. They're just like living thing near me kind of scary. God, I've gone far. Holy shit. You got any good stream ideas? We're just super happy you're back. And there's not really any point to like streaming if I don't have something to do, right? Because, okay, I'll be honest with you guys, I've been watching a lot of Penguin Zero. And, like, I kind of, like, he just kind of looks up stuff and sometimes watches YouTube videos, you know? I don't want to just watch YouTube videos, but I want to do a stream where I'm not just playing a game for 4 hours all the time, you know? This music is fire, though. don't know why I pointed. I don't think I could ever do like an editing stream though, because I don't think I could stay focused enough. My mouse is doing the thing. That's not a good sign because there's nothing in my mouse, which is why I would usually do that, but oh well. I like the fog. This fog is really cool. Oh, look, a spider. Let's go beat it to death. I just need 2 more string. You should start an EU Genshin account so I could annoy you. I already have 2 accounts that I barely take care of. I don't think I could. See, I don't know if I crit or if I parried it. Oh, no string. That sucks. Brian, I need to cook this food, really. I just don't want to really settle down anywhere. Everywhere here, like every place I found is boring. It's giving Nightcore synth. What? It's the last time you listened to Nightcore if you think this sounds like Nightcore. It's not called slow down or speed up. It's called Nightcore, and you put an anime girl on the cover of it. You guys ever seen that video? That Squidward video? Oh, spider! Not spider. If it kills me this far out, I'm deleting the world. Straight up deleting the world. Do you want to look at the spider? No, not particularly. I want to be nice, but no, I just really don't want to see a spider. I'm sure it's gross and big and stuff like that. Oh. Yes, you have. Wait, what did I say? I already forgot. Too much thinking. You've been collecting pine amber for age. Oh, look, a village. Let's go. I missed the music already. I liked it. You know what this reminds me of? I played a mod pack a long time ago, which was like a really shitty mod pack, but it had Tyramity in it. I like Tyramity. I want to play with Tyramity more. But I feel like mod packs just don't include it for some reason. It's a cool mod. Oh, the Nightcore anime yeah, that one. Yeah, sorry. I forget what I say like the instant I say it. Things just pop out of here with no regard for like what's being said. Sorry. My mouth's all loose. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. No, I know why I did it, but I'm sorry that I did it anyway. Okay, we need to get a respawn point soon. There we go. Okay, we're gonna live here because it's a village. Oh, look, a wizard. That's cool. A wizard. Hello. Don't run away from me. I need to talk to you. Oh. It would suck to do like just generic villager abuse stuff in a mod pack. Ooh, look at the floor. God damn. Is this budding? I think it is. That's cool. Which means this shit grows. Ooh. Tea isn't helping. Water isn't helping. Rip. I'm sorry. Maybe if you swallow a spider, what's the book called? No, is it Swallowed Fly? Maybe if you swallow a fly. Wait, there's no actually wizard stuff in here. That sucks. Thought there would be wizard stuff. Oh, damn. Well, that's frustrating. Lemon tea might work. You should buy a lemon. Buy a lemon, eh? I like the little sounds this makes. Alright, there you go. Chest and furnace down. This place is a home. Let's drop you. Let's get the leather, and then I need food. Do you guys think it's worth surviving, or should I just kill myself? I should probably just kill myself. Nah, we'll save the death. What the hell, Josh? What'd I say? Oh, the fly thing. Did you never read that book? There was a book where it's like You swallow a spider to get rid of the fly you swallow. Swallow a fly children's book. Did you guys not read this as a kid? There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. Yeah. There it is. So basically, she swallowed a fly, then she swallowed a spider to get rid of the fly, then swallowed a cat to get rid of the spider, and it's like, it keeps going on and on like that. That's probably where people's vor fetishes were made from, now that I think about it. If anybody has a vor fetish, you should tell me if that's what caused it, because I assume it probably is. Just a guess. Okay, can I make... Good one. I can't even make iron armor? Oh my god, dude. I have to press it into fucking sheets? Oh, you're kidding me. Dude, I stopped picking up copper in this world because in the last world I didn't think we needed it. But, like, there's no way to get fucking armor in this place except for with sheets, which needs a mechanical press. Like, it's not hard to make a mechanical press. And it's not hard to, like, make the sheets. It's just annoying. Block of iron? Okay, I thought it was a little bit less expensive than that, to be honest with you. Is there really any reason to smelt this shit then? Okay, let's just get rid of this. We don't need these leaves, so just... Damn, that sucks. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm pissed now. We're still going? Yeah, I really do need to sleep soon, but I really just don't wanna. Oh, this chest is a different color. That's... everything in life hates me. You know what? I'm killing myself. This poor wizard just, like... I break into his house, take it over, and then as he comes back to take it in, I just jump down and killed myself in front of him. I love that it autocorrects Norak's name to Tacky. That just fills me with so much joy. Ooh, flower. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I should probably accept some quests. Okay, I don't know what this is. Shift to run, control to crouch, I changed that. Auto roll, open map. Oh, it's tab to open map? Oh, what the fuck? That's horrible. Oh, that's the worst thing. Why? Why? That's terrible. Elder quests. Okay, Elder quests. K to skills. Okay. He dead as hell. You go to sleep, good night, have a good stream. Thanks for streaming. Yes, have a very good night, Armand. Okay. I gotta pick up my crafting table. All the auto translations on YouTube are awful. Yeah, because they're all like AI driven. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but YouTube's been introducing a lot of AI for like translating stuff. Like if you see like the YouTube's auto dubbing is all AI and it's dog shit. And there's got like all the AI captions as well. They're just bad. Like really bad. Just really just not good. They just like, I think it's a good use for AI to translate stuff, but like it's just not like the AI is just so dog shit at it, you know? Fatui is translated to fool in some languages, yeah. I don't know, I wish they would like let you choose what to choose, you know? You got all the mats for Farina, all the mats for Lauma, and half the mats for Nicole. Lauma's got such big boobs. Fatui literally means idiot in English? Really? I've never heard that before, ever. Boobies. Boobs. Stone pickaxe. Okay, do that. Is this legit just like Minecraft advancements? I guess not. Find or make a waystone. Oh my god, am I not getting this because I have, it's broken? That's annoying. You think in every language it means dumb in some way or fool? Maybe. Okay. It's full in Russian. Really? Russian. I didn't know that. Dude, my ear is so itchy. It also hurts. Should stop sticking the Q-tip in my ear, but I'm never gonna stop sticking Q-tips in my ear. What was the map button? Was it tab? Yeah, tab. That's such a weird button for a map. Okay, there's a big structure over here. It doesn't look familiar to me, but I want to go check it out. It's annoying me that the death waypoint's here. You're gonna take on the purple Nodcry Bass? You're scared. Don't be scared, be better. Sorry. There's a parallel between Genshin and Masked Fools in Star Rail. Fatui is an Italian term. Huh. Well. You know, I'm sure that... Is that a... dude. I'm so brain rotted. I thought that this beaver was a poliwag. That's embarrassing. Ugh. Dude. Why are these leaves so transparent? That's weird. The whole of the Fatui is based on an Italian play, right? Is it? I thought the Fatui was Russian because of, you know, Snezhnaya being Russian inspired. I'm so ready for Snezhnaya. It sucks that it's not here yet. We're gonna wait another version. But I'm so ready. Like, I'm down. Dude, I've been waiting 5 years for Snezhnaya. All their names are based on the play. Harbingers are based on the Russian Commedia dell'arte play. Or comedian. Commedia, sorry. Weird. Weird and odd. That means the Fatui Harbingers are the bringer of idiots. I mean, have you... Oh, that's a big old ship. Hello. Okay, I know this structure has a bunch of mobs in it. Unless they changed it. So, I'm probably just gonna die here. But whatever. Whatever. Ooh, what are you? I don't know why I fully emptied my inventory. Oh, there's pings. Why are there pings? I fully emptied my inventory, then came here. That seems really stupid in hindsight, yeah? Also, I don't hear any enemies. I don't really see any either. Funny because in the play, Dotori and Petalon are also business partners just like in Genshin. Interesting. Ooh. 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 Ah! I'll take it. Loot. Ooh. Stuff. Oh, I love. Yay, give me stuff for free without having to work for it. Yes, please. It's a cool window. You need Hoyo to give us more fragile resin? Dude, if you clear the theater, you get fragile resin. Arlecchino and Colombina are lovers in the play, but in the play, Arlecchino is a man. Do you think that's why they decided to do the whole father thing with her? Or is that mostly just because of Crucibina? I don't know why I made that noise. That was really weird. I'm sorry. It was actually just not that serious. Okay, so we do... What? What was the What was the skill button? Did I just waste my skill? I'm so sad. You couldn't do floor 12. Do you think you can do theater? I think you only need to do 6 floors for theater. Dude, I think I just wasted my skill. I'm so sad. Why didn't you guys tell me to stop? Rude. Okay, this is actually just... I mean, there's stuff in here, but I don't know if I can... I don't know, it all requires brain power to, like, actually utilize. I can't be bought. What is this? Cider. Where did I get this? Absorption, speed, and mining fatigue. I doesn't even feel like I have my. There it is. You don't think you can do floor 12, but you do hard mode of theater? In like for really like depending on the season, theater is actually easier than Spiral Abyss. Why am I don't know what I'm doing. I hate this punch animation so much. Don't go in there. There you go. Some girls could scream at you about having greasing hair, telling you to wash your hair. Wash your hair. You hate them so much your hair isn't even greasy. Wash in the morning before you left. Do you guys? Did you ever read? Oh God, I think it's called The Outsiders. In the book, they have the gang called the Greasers. Don't be ashamed of your greasy hair. Just be a greaser. Whoa. Pop delioso pop. The girl saying it couldn't talk. That's all I'll say. Her hair was bad. Ah yes, petty childhood drama. I'm very old now. I'm very old and very wise. What am I doing? I'm just running around this world doing nothing. I might as well just be in vanilla Minecraft, honestly. Like, I might as well be in vanilla running around doing nothing. Like, I'm doing basically the same thing. You're allowed to be petty? Why? Because you're... I don't know. I'm too I don't have any jokes with me. I don't have anything locked and loaded. Pretend I said something really witty. Bullies are crazy. Yeah. Is this loading? Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. Cool. They've bullied you since year 7. Imagine going to school like with the same people that long. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but up until high school, I had never stayed in one school for more than 2 years. Like, I moved schools every 2 years. The concept of, like, growing up with people is so alien to me. Boop, 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 doop, doop. There's no other schools near you? I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's another option. I'm just saying that's what happened to me. I also don't think it was very good. Like, I think it was definitely like a negative thing for me, was not staying in schools that long. Actually, saying that though, I only got into Yu-Gi-Oh because of moving schools so much. If I hadn't moved schools, I wouldn't have gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's cool. Do you guys... actually, I don't care. I don't care if you guys want to see or not. I'm going to show you my card. Boop. This is a very popular Yu-Gi-Oh card. Her name is Sky Striker Ace Ray. I lost the page. There we go. Boop. This is Sky Striker Ace Ray. This is a very popular Yu-Gi-Oh card. Basically, it's an anime girl that turns into like mech suits. It's a very fun deck. You just gained a theory in your brain. Oh yeah, big brain theory. Ah, wait, no, those bang, not bang, brain. You know, in the live stream we saw Airman Soul and all the chaos. We still have Silver Twig that we got given during the first Samara quest. I actually haven't seen the live stream yet, so no. You spoiled it. I'm gonna hold that against you personally. Am I crashing? No. Where the hell am I? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, I'm by my ancient city. Okay. If you guys didn't know, because this world is so old, it was made before ancient cities were a thing. So this ancient city I have here is actually way shallower than it's supposed to be. and it's not in a deep dark biome. Like legit, it's just in the ocean, I think. So if I actually show you guys this, there's zero skulk around because it's not in deep dark biome. Just the skulk that was part of the structure, that's it. Just these little patches of skulk. So my plan with this is to like unearth it. It'll take forever. The quest is about what was teased to happen in the original Sumeru teaser. Okay, you said you definitely said words there, but I'm like not, my brain is not functioning. So do you guys like my shirt, by the way? It's Brother Bear. There is a bear from Brother Bear. Kalani and I can't remember the other one. It corrected deteriorated doctor. Well, I mean, he is a doctor. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it's been 4 hours, so that's actually a pretty good stream, but I'm actually so tired. I haven't slept. I woke up at like 5 p.m., so I am dragging. I have to go sleep because I gotta actually take my brother out on his date in like 8 hours, so I gotta sleep. Like I said, I don't actually have a plan for next stream. It's Friday right now, so I'll try and do one next week, like Monday or Wednesday. But if I'm working on the video and I'm like getting lazy, I probably won't. But I'll try and make sure I do one next week. Hopefully Monday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday, maybe not. But I gotta go to sleep, so I'll see you guys later. Have a very good weekend. Stay safe, all that stuff. I don't know. Bye. Bye.